You ready for this? Prime time
Yeah, I'm ready.
Packers action. He picked it! He picked it! He picked it!
My
I was told! I was told the game was
Douglas
over!
just
I was
told. Middle of the field, wide open. Wow, what an incredible play.
What's going on, Packers fans? We're not quite sure here at CHTV, but we know we're ready for the Packers to take on the Bears. I'm joined, as always, by my co-founder here at CHTV, Mr. Corey Behnke. Behnke, what's going on over there, bud?
What's up? How's it going? We ready for this or what? 787, here we come. Come on. 787.
I love it. I love it. I can feel your enthusiasm, Behnke. It's jumping off the screen at me.
I'm getting there. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm getting there. Here we go.
Yeah, I did coffee pre-show. Now I'm on to the beer. I'm ready to go. Let's do this, people. Hell yes. It's Bears week. Let's go. Bears still suck, people. Well, okay, let's
They do still suck.
Let's dive down. Let's dive down into this injury report because it's not quite the CVS injury report we've had over the course of the past month or so. Still a number of significant names on there, including David Bakhtiari, who had an appendectomy on Friday. I mean, talk about a curveball.
Crazy.
Anything that can go wrong this year will. Your inactives for the day are Shamar Jean-Charles, Darnell Savage, Chris Barnes, David Bakhtiari, Romeo Doubs, and Jonathan Ford. That means Devondre Campbell is up and ready to take on this number one rushing attack with the Chicago Bears. It'll be nice to have him out there. Romeo Doubs, not quite ready after that high ankle sprain in Detroit. He'll get one more week with the bye week, and then hopefully we'll see him and Christian Watson out there at the same time. That'll be exciting stuff. I know you're chomping at the bit to see some Romeo Doubs there, Behnke.
I mean, I really am, actually.
The kid looked good. You put him with Watson, you be cooking with gas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about that life. Speaking of all about that life, we here at Cheesehead TV, we're all about carrying the G. Each and every week, we ask Packers fans worldwide to show us how they're carrying the G as they get ready for the Packers game. Just tag the Cheesehead TV Twitter account and use the hashtag #CarryTheG. And you could get featured in our pregame show. And while you're at it, grab yourself a nice cold can of Carry the G, the official beer of Cheesehead TV. Speaking of carrying the G, you can join the Carry the G Club here on our YouTube channel. Just hit the join button on the desktop version of YouTube. Unfortunately, for some reason, it doesn't work on mobile. On the desktop version, hit join. And you can get access to special emojis featuring Corey and myself, access to our weekly happy hour, and support everything we do here at the brand devoted to Packers fans worldwide. You know who carries the G each and every week? This guy is always number one on our list. Len is carrying the G. Look at this. Look at him and his friends. So you've got a number of gentlemen behind him and a can to carry the G. Me and a couple buddies are set to carry the G today as the Packers become the winningest franchise in NFL history. That's what I'm talking about. Len. Next up, we have Pat, who is actually at the proceedings. That's right. From Aaron Rodgers' house down there in Chicago.
Nice.
Pat is on site and ready to go. I love this picture of the tailgate because that is a pretty perfect encapsulation of how, they do have tailgates in Chicago at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
But they do not even begin to touch what used to be lot 1 and is now lot 9.
No.
Not even close. Not even close. Speaking of being on site, we have Aaron. Erin's joining us, and she is at the game with a young gentleman who has clearly made some questionable choices in his life. But watching from the stadium at our very first NFL game, Go Pack Go, that's what I'm talking about, Aaron. Looks like a good time. And then finally, from across the pond, we have Alex joining us from Northern Ireland, repping the boy. Looks like Aaron Jones in the house. Looking good, Alex. Thanks for joining us here on Cheesehead TV. There you go, people. That's right, Northern Ireland. Come on. Packers fans worldwide, Corey. That's what we're all about. It's how we do what we do.
787. That's all I'm thinking about today.
That's it, baby. Got to take that lead.
Hey, if you can't do it if you can't do it for the playoffs and you can't do it for the draft, then you might as well do it for history, baby.
There you go. I love. Did you read Cliff's thing about how somebody had asked him why the Bears had so many more games early on, and it was because they were located in Chicago, and they had like big tickets and
it's easy to
tons of people to sell
money.
to, and they could literally just scheduled your own games for the first few years of the NFL's existence.
35 games. I think there was one year it was 7 games that the Bears were able to get ahead of the Packers before the Packers could even do a game.
They just played
one
more.
year the Packers
literally just
couldn't even do a game until November or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Right.
I've been to 3 now. Cliff Crystal. The last one I was at Brown County Library. And every time I'm at one of his talks, you learn like so many more things, even after reading his book, and even after it's crazy. I told a friend of mine, so like the whole Curly Lambeau's grandfather, right? He shot his wife, she survived, and then he shot himself on the corner of Main and Webster. Like literally in the CVS parking lot. It wasn't CVS at the time, but it is now. And so I know someone who lives around the corner, and they had no idea. I was like, really? I was like, that's crazy. If I lived there, I mean, they should put like a little spot, like, and you can read. There's a newspaper article about it, and not from the Green Bay Press Gazette, but from the Green Bay Gazette, I think, like before it was the Press Gazette,
before it merged, right?
And you read this little blurb, and it's like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Like a crowd gathered at the spot where Vincent Lambeau took his own life, and blah blah blah. It's crazy.
That's fucking nuts. That's absolutely.
It informed Curly Lambeau's whole life. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a little bit of Green Bay lore.
100%.
I really think I've talked to a bunch of people about this. There should
be
a shadow.
His dad was that
his grandfather?
I didn't realize his grandfather was like. I didn't realize the family was that embedded in
his grandfather was a Mason, so his grandfather actually, him and a partner, so his partner found him dead, his grandfather's partner, but his grandfather was a Mason and built a ton. In the article, it literally says the masonry company built a lot of prominent buildings in Green Bay, or helped build, right? They actually did the brick for them. I think he did the brick for the Bell and Health building, which is one of the older ones. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
But it's in Cliff's. Here's the thing: it's in Cliff's book. But until you hear him like point out, like he literally for the Brown County Library one, it was all Green Bay people, and so he just focused on the Green Bay aspects. And what's interesting when you pull out the point of view, the context point of view, you kind of relearn something, even if you read it on paper, you know. So yeah, everybody I tell that story, they're like, I've never heard of that. And I'm like, really?
Exactly.
That's like ultimate Packers lore. I think there should be a Shadow Heritage Trail, that's
such a good idea. The dark side of the Packers
Trail, and that would be a penultimate site visit, right?
100%.
This is the site where Curly Lambeau's grandfather took and he tried to kill his wife. Here's what's crazy: he got drunk, so his wife was not cheating on him. Okay. He got drunk as hell, and when he got drunk, he got really jealous and literally took his gun to go try to find his wife. He got it in his head that something was going on.
It's like Shawshank Redemption over there. Good Lord. Crazy style. Yeah. Crazy.
It's crazy.
I will say, though, Green Bay, I can understand. Like, you're kind of secluded. It's cold. You go, you get drunk, you get your gun, you start having, like, mental things like The Shining, you know? Like, you're just, like, kind of in on yourself, and all of a sudden, you're just like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, you're like, she's cheating on me. Absolutely. I'm going to have down this whiskey, and I'm going to go get her. Like, I'm not surprised, man. Not surprised. What's going on YouTube? Is the chat popping off? What are people saying? What's going on? Anybody's got anything to say? What's going on, peoples? Let's take a look, shall we? Let's go. What are these fine people talking about here on the old YouTube chat? Oklahoma Youper checking in. Let's go. Okay, Youper. Krista's here. Hi, Krista. Ken Hansen knows what's up. He says the Bears still suck, which is awesome. Boyle is inactive for the Bears. Ryan with the late-breaking news here. I got to tell you, I was really, 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 really hoping we'd see Tim Boyle laser show today, but it was not to be. Was not to be. I never thought we'd be talking about attempted murder and suicide on here. Dark shit. Matt was not ready for your turn down Darkness Lane in Green Bay Packers history there, Corey.
Yeah, well, there's definitely darkness. Where there's light, there's darkness.
It's like Star Wars all of a sudden. All right. Speaking of Star Wars, we got to get to some real hot predictions from our staff, which the video this week is noticeably shorter. And I noticed that Al did not contribute because Al did not send the reminder email. So I think a lot of people forgot to send in their predictions for Cody. But God bless Cody and the three other gentlemen who have given us their predictions this week. We're going to get to predictions, and then we're going to hype it up, and then we're going to be kicking off. So let's go, people.
This is Chris Hollenbach. This game could sway a lot of different ways given who plays quarterback, what kind of effort the defensive players on each side of the ball give. And it's an interesting game because the winner gets pride, right? But the loser gets the number 2 overall pick. Not sure which I would take at this point. But anyway, let's go Packers 34, Bears 27.
How's it going, everyone? It's Cody. Packers, Bears this week. And if the Packers want to keep their slim playoff hopes alive, they have to find a way to get a victory. We know Rodgers is going to play through the thumb, through the ribs. He's going to be out in the field, and if he's out there, there's no way this team loses to the Bears. Packers win 27-20. Go, Pack, go.
Hey, I'm Ken Lass. You know, when you think of the Packers and the Bears over history, you think of 3 yards in a cloud of dust, black and blue division football, hardcore, grinded out, low scoring. Funny thing is, I think this game is going to be just the exact opposite. I think we're in for a wild, up and down the field, high-scoring game. I say that because both of these defenses are terrible. They can't stop anything. And when the dust clears, I'm thinking the Packers are going to find a way to outscore the Bears 35-31. Go, Pack, go.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Corey Jennerjohn with CHTV. The Packers are going for the 4th straight season sweep of the Chicago Bears. There'll be a nice feather in the cap for a season that's been pretty dreadful for the Packers. Even though Justin Fields is playing for the Bears, he's going to be tremendously injured, and he's not going to be the same quarterback that has been running around defenders pretty much all season. The passing game for the Bears hasn't really shown up either. And even though the Packers defense is going to be without Rashawn Gary, among others, I'm still going to go with the Packers here by a score of 16-10. There's not going to be a lot of entertainment value in this one, not a lot of highlight reel plays, but I still think Aaron Rodgers and the Packers get it done, and they stay mathematically alive for the playoffs. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Let's go, Packers
Let's
fans!
go.
Packers Bears!
Here
About
we go,
to kick off
baby.
in Chicago. Packers need to get a win and take the lead in the all-time winningest franchise sweepstakes. Let's do it, people. Let's go. Let's beat those Bears. That's what I'm talking about.
Snapdragon, thanks for the super chat. Nags, I see the playoff beard is gone.
Well, it was never a playoff beard, but yes, the beard is gone. I mean, if I was growing a playoff beard, God forbid this season, I would start after Thanksgiving. This one started well before Thanksgiving. It was time. It was just time. What was that line from Unforgiven? I was tasting the soup 2 hours after I ate it. Time for the chin whiskers to go. You know, I love how, like, anytime the Packers-Bears kind of story gets told. Like the Bears fans love hopping on, well, Papa Bear helped keeping them alive. And it's true. Like we all know why, because like Packers fans traveled and blah, blah, blah. But we know that as Packers fans. But Bears fans have conveniently either never learned that or have chosen to forget it. It's like, yes, he didn't do it because like, oh, I'm big brother going to make sure you guys stick in the league. It was like it helped him make money.
Yep.
Like it was because we as Packers fans traveled so well.
And actually, I wouldn't give him as many props as most people, because if you listen to Cliff Crystal, he'll actually knock some areas where he was against the Packers, and the Packers actually so it's a mixed bag. You can't say that definitively he was all about the Packers, or like there's one or two things that he did that kept us going. So that's, I think, why people think he was for us. But yeah, there's plenty of things that I can't remember right now. There's one about Milwaukee where he wanted to play a game. He almost put a stadium in Milwaukee or something. There was like a couple things.
He was spearheading that movement.
Didn't vote for us to be in the the NFL. Like there was just weird stuff where it's like if it didn't align with his business interests, then he was against it. If it aligned with his business interests, he was like, yeah, Packers, great.
Which, by the way, makes sense. Like we're not sitting here saying, well, you should have been for the Packers. Like, no,
I got no problem with it. Just don't raise him up as a, I just think be careful about, like you shouldn't be like he was the savior of the Packers. You're going too far,
Yes, totally agree.
Oh,
very much agree with that. Hey, it looks nice and cold in Chicago, as it should be. Only thing to make this better is if it started snowing, but not in the forecast today. There's Justin Fields getting ready with Luke Getsy, former Packers offensive coordinator, former Packers quarterbacks coach, and prior to that, wide receivers coach. Now the offensive coordinator for the Bears. Oh, Nate got a haircut. Looking good, Nate. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers looks cold. He looks cold. Hey, man, that cold hits different when you're 38 as opposed to 28. Like it just feels different. Bones feel different. Everything feels different. Mason Crosby gets us started.
Okay, here we go.
The kick into the end zone. Was that Mason Crosby? Did I miss Ahmed being up? Look at that. Kicks it into the end zone in the cold in Chicago. Mason Crosby came to play.
Justin Fields playing a lot better than
Packers.
The last time we saw them.
Oh, yeah. Big time. All right, here we go. Packers come out in their base nickel. Justin Fields gets on the move. Short pass. Nice tackle by Walker out there in the flat. I would look for them to go back to that later in the game and do a pump and go. That would be my guess.
Bears first in rushing.
Indeed.
Because mainly probably because of Justin Fields too, right? Not just like
a big part of it. No doubt. Now the Packers have a 3-man line. Toss to Montgomery.
Big
game.
First down.
It looks like you're going to mark him just short.
Yep, 3rd and 1.
I was with you. I thought he got the line to gain, but apparently his knee must have hit. So we're going to bring up a 3rd and 1 here.
31st in rushing defense.
31st against the rush. It's going to be a long. Actually, it should be a short afternoon because the running game just makes the clock run. So game should be over quick.
Yeah. He's not going nowhere.
And that's a first down. I will say the initial surge from Lowry was actually pretty decent on that play.
Yeah, it seemed like they were going to stop it up.
Tight end down for the Bears. Let's go. Worse for wear after that one. Oh, man, he's in pain. Yikes. Well, the Bears pick up their first down. Now we have an injury on the field.
And we'll probably go to a timeout.
I would think so.
I would think Fox would take any opportunity to.
I was just going to say, like they throw to commercial at any single second opportunity, and now they go to commercial.
Well, especially in the first quarter, because you can eat through a lot of advertisement.
Get through them. Get that roll going, baby. Plus, it's the holidays. You want all those holiday ads out there.
Do the Packers keep Justin Fields under 100 rushing yards today?
Ooh, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna say just under. I think they'll.
I'm gonna say
Justin Fields will get
don't. I'm gonna say we don't, but we still win.
I'm gonna say they get Justin Fields. They limit him in quotes to 78 yards. 78. The big problem is like he is such a weapon in the red zone. Like he gives. They've done a really good job of designing runs for him inside the 20. Like screwing up your math. Usually you're thinking I got to defend 10 guys, and the quarterback's just pulling the trigger, but he becomes that 11th man that you got to account for, and they do a really good job of getting him free, especially on the edge.
Kevin McConville, thanks for Super Chat. Bears equal Poopkowski.
Here. It's been a while since we had a Bears equal poop comment. I thought it had gone. I thought it had died, but it lives on from the draft weekend. A true classic of the genre. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. What else we got, folks? Suppose I should draw this up. Where are we at? Folks?
We're at playing commercials. That's where we're at.
Yeah, we most certainly are. Mm-hmm. There we go. Over under was 65. Shane, I'm going to go just over.
What is that?
Take Lowry out. Replace with Wyatt. No, over under, I believe Shane was referencing the rushing yardage for Justin Fields.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I'm back.
Colin Krug, do you guys honestly think they'll rely on Justin Fields' arm if we pull ahead in the fourth quarter, or stick to the run? I think they'll stick to the run. It's what they did last time.
Here we go. First and
10. All right, here we go.
13-34, coming down. 32-31. Ooh,
fake handoff. All day to throw.
Middle.
Corner route, wide open. And, I mean, that's EQ, Ecominius St. Brown on the reception. I mean, you can play zone. You give him all day. Yeah, he's going to find that. That ain't too tough. Douglas got caught in no man's land there. Good route concept. Those two guys put pressure on the corner.
We do something like that. Or we have a play like that.
Bears on the Packers' 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Got to have dart route over the middle.
Oh, he was right there for an interception. Oh, my goodness.
He just missed Cole Kmet breaking over there. I don't know if the wind took it or what. That's an off throw.
If you watch this, is he as close as I think he is to being like it literally looks like Justin Fields is trying to throw it to our guy.
I mean, he throws it behind his intended target, no doubt about it. The problem is the inertia.
Replay. Why would they do
No,
that?
of course not.
Why
Safety is kind of
like
running the other way and then realizes he's got to turn back around, try and intercept it.
Second
and 10. Hand off to Montgomery. Justin Fields keeps it. There he goes.
Side and
slides.
No one's going to go after him.
And he slides down. Indicates first down, although it depends where his butt hit. Like, that's where you are down. And if you're down before the first down marker, even if the ball's ahead of it, it is where your butt hits. If you're sliding as a QB.
Huge hole. Huge hole.
Yeah. Third and 1. As I said, he indicated first down, but he was incorrect. Where your butt hit, kid. All right. And they do what Corey always wants them to do, but hey, Packers look like they've stopped the QB sneak. Official is indicating fourth down.
The other official's indicating first.
Oh, and the referee came in and went like that. The
Yeah.
first dude came in and went like this, though.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. All right. So much for that.
It always works.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah.
All right, 9 seconds on the play clock. Bears haven't even broken the huddle. I think they're going to have to take a timeout.
Of course, they're not going to show any of these replays. They show the Justin Fields run. Hey.
Did Getsy just call the timeout? Wow.
Yeah.
All right. The Bears be taking a timeout on their opening drive.
The Bears are so, like, they just take all our
Jake, I'm
slots.
with
Like,
you. It didn't
that's
seem
what
like
they
he was
do.
close to a first. I didn't ever see, of course, as Corey indicates.
He probably
we
got
didn't ever
underneath.
we didn't ever get a
Probably got
replay, so who
underneath.
knows?
That's what happens on those plays. It's hard to see because you think the wall goes back, but then he gets underneath, right? Because at the end of the day, all you got to do is pick the big guy who wins and just get underneath him. You're done.
Get underneath.
You're done.
Ball in front.
You're done. Here we go. 1st and 10. Joe Barry.
Oh, there's Joe Barry, the most
Green
popular
Bay
man in Green Bay.
Packers. 14 seconds on the play
1st
clock.
and 10.
I don't know.
Nobody knows who has the ball.
Oh, running
It's an end around.
He got 1 yard.
EQ. I mean, if you're relying on EQ on the end around, you're not going to bust a big one. I mean, you might get a yard or two, maybe in 3
I don't
or
know.
4,
He got some for us. He had a couple big gainers for us on end arounds. He's fast.
He had one decent one, and everything else was like 2 or 3 yards.
Speedy. I think you're right. Okay.
I just remember going, why are you giving it to EQ? All right, here we go.
Now, if we gave it to Christian Watson, that's
I'm all about that life.
Success.
2nd and 9.
Some success.
Hand off to
Oh,
Montgomery.
my goodness.
Boom!
Nice
There you go.
penetration.
There we go. Somebody wants to hit out there. That's nice to see. Kenny Clark in the mix. Let's go, boys.
Let's watch this.
Oh, look at him
Hand
splitting a
off.
double team. Hello. Actually, I think the center came off of him on purpose, but still.
Mm-hmm. Kind of got to block Kenny there, Bears.
I love it.
Important.
3rd
Third and 9. Big third down.
And the
for
Packers
Green
get
Bay
off
Packers.
the field on 3rd and 9. Looks like man coverage. Andre Campbell coming across with the tight end in motion. Yeah, well, naturally. 4-man rush.
Give
him an open lane. There he goes.
Hey.
He's
No
going to
one
be
wants
short.
To tackle him, but he's short.
Well, they're all waiting for him to slide. And then
that's the
he's
problem.
going to be about 3 yards off. Or 3 yards short? 2 yards short.
Probably 2 because he went forward.
Mm.
He didn't slide, so it's wherever the year.
Yeah, it's with
It looks like he's right on
wherever
the
his knee hits. And the Bears will kick a field goal at 4th and 3. Well, that is a windy day there in the old Windy City. Wind looks like it's swirling around. That's a good kick.
It's good.
Bears go up 3-0. The old classic bend but don't break defense from the Green Bay Packers. Man, he hit that like a knuckleball.
Ryan Willie, thanks to Super Chat. CBS, Fox, NBC, and Disney need to recoup the money. It's only going to get worse, I think. And FYI, Leonard is off the market with staying at Wisconsin. Oh, Jim Leonard is off the market? So sad.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I'm so incredibly sad. No, I'm not. Did they win yesterday, by the way?
I don't think they played yesterday. I have no idea, actually. But
I didn't see.
Because it was championship weekend, and they weren't in the championship game, so I don't think the Badgers played. Oh. Dustin, is this the
they
good
didn't
half?
play because they suck. That's right.
Correct. That is correct, sir.
To be determined. You can't call the good or the bad half until after the first half. Then you at half times when you kind of go, okay, that was going to be
that's when it works. Yeah, I feel that. Krista, EQ looks stupid in a Bears jersey, but don't they all? Fair point. So I'm not the only one baffled why this isn't playing on Fox. They
because one team is 3-9 and the other team is 4-8.
4-8.
That's probably why.
Corey secretly wants the Packers to hire Leonard. Ken's trying to wind you up.
Too late now. He loves
Noon start takes me back to the late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, complicated fellow, you ain't lying. As Mark Murphy said, if you got a lot of noon kickoffs, probably means you're a shitty team. Robin, I like the way you think. Robin says, that's the Bears' only points today.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. I'm down with it. I am down.
Is Yellowstone even a good show? I keep seeing all this Yellowstone stuff. Is it
good? I really liked the first season, but honestly, after that, I'd never watched another season. And I know they're like well into it now, and they've got like prequels and stuff and blah blah blah. I really liked the first season, but I didn't care enough about any of the characters to keep going. But it's well done, well produced. It's kind of a high level, high end soap opera. It's a high end soap opera, pretty much.
Got it.
Cream City brick stories do not tell themselves. That's got to be Tyler. All right, here we go. The Bears kick off. Packers going to take it out.
We're going to take it. 10, 15.
Oh, he tried to go outside. You got to run up.
Not
North and south, my friend. North and south.
Speaking of Cream City, or Brew City, as it were, I was there Thursday night.
Yes, you were.
Old
how'd it go, by the
City.
way?
It was amazing. We went to this like Bartolata on the lake, this like restaurant. It was so adorable because there was like all these like old couples that were like, that's where they go for their French food. It was really good. The women's basketball team lost, but then they won yesterday, so they're 4-3 right now. UWGB women,
good.
Phoenix.
Rodgers comes out in shotgun, back offset to his right, 2-by-1 receivers over the middle, throws
incomplete
behind whoever's intended receiver was there. I cannot see. I think it was a tight end.
Yeah, the Phoenix on Thursday night were much like the Packers. It's like they had a 12-point deficit. They come back from the 12-point deficit, and then they lose the game by 2 points. And you're just like, oh.
That sounds like the
But
Packers
they dominated the entire game. Well, that was what was crazy. It's like they dominated. Just couldn't get that offense.
For those of you following along at home, Zach Tom is your left tackle in place of David Bakhtiari, who had an appendectomy on Friday. Zach
Christian
Tom,
Watson,
the rookie at left tackle.
Money shot.
Rodgers back to pass. Screen dump off to Aaron Jones. I like it.
Yay,
falls
looks like he got it.
Maybe depends on the spot. Probably a first
really
down.
Close.
You never really know.
Really
these
close.
old geriatric men like running up and down the field trying to pretend like they know where the ball is supposed to be. And that looks like they're going to mark it short.
So will we see a quarterback sneak?
Hell no.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Here we go.
You're a little far.
Rodgers under center.
To be honest with you.
Ooh, we got AJ in the backfield as an up back, and he rams it home for a first down.
Definitely.
I like that. Start him out on the wing and then motion him back into an up back formation. I like that. See, look at this. He started off here and then boom, get up in it.
That was Pony, wasn't it?
Technically, once they motion him back there, yeah.
Pony.
Like 31, what are you doing? I'm so happy you had fun jumping on the pile, but you're doing literally nothing.
Offset, big dog.
Big dog comes in motion. Side. There we go. We got Aaron Jones offset to the left. He takes it. Handoff to the right. Oh, 4 or 5 yards? 4 yards?
I was going to say 3 or 4, yeah. Jones.
Meanwhile, we got a highlight of the Eagles going over the middle into the end zone for a touchdown. Against the Titans. Oh, the Titans. Oh, the last 2 teams that beat us are playing each other.
The Eagles definitely seem like the team.
Yeah, I don't know.
2nd and 5.
They're insanely beatable if you have a competent defensive coordinator. All right, here we go.
Rodgers under center, single back.
He's directing traffic.
Motion.
4 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, 1. Lazard in motion.
Lazard motion.
Pitch to, oh, God. Aaron Jones. Oh, God, not his ankle. Not his ankle. Please get up. Nothing about that was good.
Backfield.
Like, Aaron Jones, please don't be hurt. This just took forever to set up. And oh, that final one when he gets pulled down here.
The problem is if you're, there's nothing good that's going to happen if you're running Lazard in motion with 2 seconds left. The defense is not going to react to that.
No.
So what's the point?
They don't.
You're too late. You know what I mean? It's like you're running the sequence too fucking late.
I agree. Screen. That's going to be 4th down.
Gets like 7 yards out of that. 4th down.
Hey, don't worry about it. You know, the Bears can't,
7.
You know, can't keep stopping us all day, can they? Lord.
I mean, it's not a bad
a little
call
late,
right there.
getting up there. No, I like the call. Fine.
Have a lot.
Yeah, the call's fine. Not extremely well executed. The call's fine.
Not a lot you can do after that.
Oh, here it comes. It's the Pat O'Donnell revenge game.
Honestly, I know we bitch about them calling timeouts, but in that moment, I would have rather him called a timeout and take that 2nd down seriously, you know?
Right. I feel you.
Like, once you got out of sequence, it's like, fuck it. Don't.
Yeah. Once Rodgers recognized the thing he was trying to change prior to them getting to the motion, when he was like, somebody was lined up on the wrong side, like, just call the timeout. I feel that. Number 1 Pack fan says, we don't need to be cute, guys. Come on. I agree, man. But Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur together love nothing more than being cute. Run in, missed the block on 3rd down. Yeah, Ken, that's what I said. He was late getting out there.
Might have to start drinking before halftime.
There you go. That's my boy.
Boom, boom.
Complicated fella. Jordan Love wouldn't have been stopped. I had to be the first.
The sun is over Lambeau, and it's like killing my shot. It's killing me, Stimpy.
Yeah. Stimpy, you idiot. Blitz for a 12-yard loss. I don't know what was a blitz. Donald barely gets the ball away quite often.
Wait, how far is Stevens Point from? I gotta see. I think Stevens Point's like the closest place where we have carry the G would be Appleton, right? Stevens Point.
To Stevens Point, yeah, probably, or maybe Madison. Madison, I don't know. Depends on which way you're driving, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean you're not actually. You're just close to Green Bay or Appleton. Yeah, Appleton. Yeah, so Mike Witt, we got it in Appleton, bro. Appleton Festival Foods. It's only going to take you like, I don't know, hour drive. Get you a couple cases.
I got some there when I was home a couple weeks ago for Thanksgiving. Highly recommended. And I'll be back. Speaking of carry the G, people, I'm going to be home for the Rams game, and I want to see everybody at the Plaza Pit Stop 3 hours before kickoff on Monday. Like,
dude, that game is
Central Time, that's like 7 o'clock. So
that's basically like the most. That's going to be the most epic, more than likely, besides the Dallas game, which kind of turned into the most epic. That could potentially be the most epic home game of the season, as far as like festivities, holidays.
Monday nighter,
not the Packers doing their part, but everyone else doing their part. You know what I mean? To make it like festivus.
Totally agree.
And hopefully the Packers will do their part.
Con Krug, space madness. Yes, I love the Ren and Stimpy folks. It's so good. Yeah, Mike, you're not miserable when you're talking about anything other than the Packers. You talk about beer, you're good, man. All is well. All right, here comes the defense.
Double offset.
They got
by the
3-man line.
Oh, taking it. He's taking it, and he gets 4.
Montgomery, where do they go? go. Dave Montgomery gets 3 yards. A little over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Bears lead 3-0.
And Patrick, 4.5-hour drive, but I've got my carry the G. Nice.
There you go. There you go.
2nd and 7.
Closed formation.
Ooh, look at us
Trips
pressing.
To the left.
What am I seeing here?
Oh, nice job. Was that
nice?
TJ Slayton with the initial contact there? Well played. Well played, TJ.
3rd and 5.
Bring up
3rd down. Let's go. Nice work.
Let's go, boys.
Now we won't play press. Like, yeah, we're pressing.
We'll play off.
Nah, 3rd and 5. Okay, I'll give you 6.
We'll play off 6 yards.
You take 6, and then I'll try to get it back. 3rd and 5. Come on, I'm ready for some Quay Walker.
Right. 4-man rush. Pass out to the flat. Wide open.
Oh, wow.
First down.
Devondre Campbell was like,
nah, Komet on the reception. Devondre
No,
Campbell was like,
end.
Coverage optional.
Whatever. Oh, he's over there? Nah, he won't get it. They're not going to throw to him. Ooh.
I mean, literally, what are we doing? What are we doing?
First and 10.
This defense has the heart of a wet noodle. Lord. Pitch to Montgomery.
Ooh, right into
Kenny Clark says, sit the down.
He ran right into Kenny Clark. Was like, I know you guys forgot about me, but I'm still here. Loss of
Kenny
1.
Kenny Clark saw the tweets.
Kenny Clark watched Transplants on Wednesday.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, I used to like those guys. Now I hate them. Second and 11.
Oh, boy. Here we go. 2nd and 11 to give it Montgomery. Nope. Fields keeps it.
Oh, my God.
And he's gone. Touchdown, Bears.
Got a touchdown. No one knows what happened. Literally no one on the Packers, including myself, know what just happened.
Yeah,
Justin
I
Fields
thought
touchdown.
the back had it.
I thought everybody did. The cameraman, everybody.
Everybody thought the running back had it. Joe Barry. Everybody. Everybody.
Okay, let's go. Can we show a replay? Thanks.
There we go. 2-man line, as per usual.
They blitz. Oh, wow. Wow.
What was that?
Everybody
Was that Nixon?
bit. Everybody but 3 people bit, and then the 2 people who didn't bite got their ankles removed from their bodies.
Nixon missed the open field tackle.
But there was one in the backfield, too, that he totally, the 2 moves, he made 2 guys miss hard.
Oh, no, that's, yeah. Hard. I mean, he's good. He's really good.
Wow. That was, wow. Oh, another thing we get to look forward to. Here's something we get to look forward to until Justin Fields. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Oh, dear. Were you going to read the super chat?
No, sir. Vex, thanks to super chat. If you look up,
I got it.
Oh, go. You got it.
Dustin Logan, Barry is to defense as hemorrhoids is to a nice. Vex, thanks to super chat. If you look up soft in the dictionary, you see a picture of the Green Bay Packers. I don't know about that, but
I think that might be right.
I mean, the more like the Packers not doing well sucks, but like watching Justin Fields do that just gave me heartburn because now we get to watch that for the next 10 years.
For the next 10 years, yep. That's what I was saying on Adam Rank's podcast. This is the start of something.
Lord,
the start of something with Justin Fields. Yep.
I do not like
start
this
of something with that
at
kid.
all. One bit. I don't like it. Rogers Sports Talk. Remember when we thought we had a defense? Here's the thing. You were saying about the defense playing soft. The reality of the season is that the Packers defense had a really good first part of the season. And,
I agree.
And and they started this. The offense put them. I feel like the offense sucking just rubbed off on the defense over time. It just wore at them, and now they suck now because they're like, well, our offense is never going to be any good. So
it all turned on its head after the Detroit game with all the injuries. Especially Rashawn Gary. Like that, it was.
Yeah, Rashawn Gary going off the defense was definitely a huge.
Everything fell apart after that
balloon. Which makes sense because when your whole defensive line relies on Gary and Clark, and you lose him, I think that's why Kenny recedes a little bit. To your point about where they're playing him, Rashawn being out probably forces them to play, or makes them feel like they're forcing them to play Kenny where he is, which is not good for him either.
Check, man. I understand what you're saying as far as elite mobility for a quarterback's not lasting a decade. When we say 10 years plus, the assumption is he's going to improve as a passer. The more he plays, the better he's going to get. I mean, most guys, that's what happens. You start by being able to run the football because you're an elite athlete, and then as you progress and play more, you get better from the pocket. That's what we mean when we say we got to deal with this for the next 10 years. Not just him running for 1 million yards a game for touchdowns, etc. Although I think that will be part of it. But the Bears are well on their way to developing their young quarterback, which the Packers could have been this offseason, but they chose not to be. So now here we are.
Dustin Logan, I'm amazed the Packer man has survived this year. Yeah. Packer man.
Yeah. Packer man is doing all right. Aren't you, Packer man? Very good. And they're going to kick this one well into the end zone. And Nixon's going to take it out because that's what he does. There you go. North and south to the 30. There we go. That's what we do. Oh, God. Here we go. Let's see the replay of him breaking someone's ankles.
Oh, great. Yeah, this one. Whoop.
Yeah.
Then this one.
And Nick Barry crashing down, coupled with Nixon missing the tackle, was like,
Corey, what are you talking about? Packers, gave the D double-digit lead in the Jets, Giants, and Commanders games, and they blew it. Okay, I'm gonna quibble with you on all those games, but Giants game especially was 100% on the offense, bro. Hate to tell you. But
100% on the offense. Also in the Jets game, you got to be kidding me. In the fourth quarter, they have the entirety of the playbook open to them. Like, that's, of course, the offense is able to move the football when they don't have to be one-dimensional. Rodgers has got a dude sitting right there. But he throws that instead.
Just over to
What are you
Watson.
doing?
He's trying to get a penalty.
But he had DeGuara right there, open initially. Just throw it.
Ooh, missed that. But it's an uncatchable ball.
Pummeled.
Hey, 2nd and 10, incomplete.
Here we go. Hero ball engaged.
Shotgun offset. Throws in the middle. Got him. First down. A little bit more.
First down.
Lazard. Nice. That's another Packers first down. Yeah.
All right.
First story of the Packers offense really starts with not understanding where your offensive line is and calling plays to help your offensive line get better over time. Finally getting your offensive line kind of good in week 6, 7, whenever that was.
Right.
Then you still get it good. You kind of figure some shit out, but then you don't keep at it. You just keep forgetting.
And then the defense falls apart because of injuries. Yep, that's part of it. No doubt.
Here we
go. It's
a
windy,
offset.
Blustery day.
Whit Watson in motion, left side. Gonna get a block. Yep.
Got A.J. Dillon. Up, A.J.
7 yards.
Here we go.
Maybe 6.
I'm going to say 6. He's on the pessimist. No, we're circling the protection, the rib protection
elbow
for Rodgers.
Oh, gotcha. Like, why are they circling?
Second and 5. Second and 5. Didn't get 6. All right. Pony.
Wow. Looked like he got 6. Right down to it. Oh.
There you
Dylan.
go. That's right.
That's another Packers first down. Nice play.
All you need to do is
Dylan was like,
baby.
he got chipped and then went around and
then he's just going to run through
47 seconds on the play clock. They're going to get a play off before the end of the first, and then that will be the play.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Oh, the Jordan Love sideline shot. It begins. Packers with a closed formation. Trips to the right. Dylan offset to the left. Hand off to Dylan. Tries to cut it back. About 2 yards.
It's 2 yards. And
that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Yep. Ryan Willie, thanks for the super chat. What the hell? Very pathetic D. Barry needs a plane ticket out of GB. Number 2 pick. Here we come. I hope we get the number 2 pick if we lose today. Brian Price, thanks for super chat. Joe Barry needs a realtor. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Vex, I want to be watching more Jordan Love. Don't we all?
Yeah, not going to happen today unless there's another injury.
Ashley, hey, look, another first quarter without scoring. Yep.
That's how we live, baby.
First quarters are overrated. I will agree with that.
That is true. That is very true. Very, very true. Does Aaron look fatter today, or is he wearing a flak jacket? I don't look. Oh, you mean Aaron Rodgers? Yes, he is wearing a protection for the ribs, so he looks a little probably heavier than usual. Running out of the shotgun again. It's what we do, baby. It's our specialty.
The thing is, I don't know that I want to see Jordan Love play because it's just going to get me upset when we trade him because we can't play him anymore.
They're not going to trade him. He's going to be back next year.
He ain't going to sit around for 2 more years.
He will if the Packers say he is. They have his contract. They have his rights. What's he going to do? Force his way out via trade? How's that going to work?
I don't know.
Dustin, thanks to the super chat. Lebowski watch party next weekend for the bye? No. We are working on something fun for the bye week, but watch this space. A lot of ball game left. Will Barry called the right damn defense for that TD. Our players just suck and can't tackle. Well, I think you're about 50% correct there. I think, yes, some of the missed tackles are upsetting and or disheartening. I think you're kind of pushing it with the called the right defense part, though.
I'd like a touchdown. That'd be nice. Kevin McConville, thanks for super chat. As Patches days in dodgeball, our defense looks like a bunch of morons trying to hump a doorknob. I wish the Lord would take me now again.
Wow,
dear.
That's descriptive.
There's a lot in that. There's a
whole lot going on there. There's a lot in that.
Too many things.
Oh man, see, I love Chicago. Whenever they show these shots of Chicago,
one rush yard for the Green Bay Packers
against a terrible running defense. By the way, terrible rush.
Second and 9. Second and 9. Start of the second quarter. Rodgers under center, looking like. Been running about 25 to 30% under center. Nope, shotgun. Psych. Just kidding. So, yeah, he's running 10 to 15% under center right now.
Another pitch. Oh, cut that back.
Ooh, got 7 at least.
If he sees that a little earlier, he can run right. I mean, he's running.
I thought he might be able to get it. 3rd and 1. Ooh, that's generous. 3rd and 1. Let's see.
Yeah, I know. I
Spot
thought it was
is
going to be 3rd
very,
and 2.
very generous.
I'll take it, though.
Third and 1. A.J. Dillon right behind Aaron Rodgers. Under center. Single back.
Oh, boy. Here you go, Behnke.
Motion. Gonna be blocking.
I was
got
ready.
It.
I was ready for the QB sneak.
They got it.
And then
I knew as soon as they went in motion that wasn't going to happen. Dillon.
I will say though. Look at AJ Dillon in short yardage. What a fucking concept.
5 times to Dillon in a row just now. By the way, we need to get somebody else the ball. Dillon has gotten the ball 5 times. 1st and 10. 7 plays, 41 yards, 4
Let's
minutes
get it to Dillon on every
seconds.
play this drive.
Yeah, but I always worry about the whole
zone.
Madden thing where if you give it to somebody too many times, they get tired and then they fumble.
Yeah. Nope. Just keep
giving
it to him.
Well,
well, he's not out there right now, so it's Aaron Jones now. There you go.
Watson motion. Left side.
Pitch to Aaron Jones.
Nice.
We're running the football.
I think they're going to give him a lot more than it looks on paper. Because the ball goes forward and it's not first, but yeah, it's going to be 2nd down. But I wonder it might give him it might be 2nd and 2. Look like 2nd and 4. Oh, 2nd and 3. Okay, cool.
I thought it was a 2nd and 1. I thought he got up to the 1 yard line to gain. Apparently not. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3.
Packers in the red zone. Shotgun.
Jones goes in motion. Pitch to Jones.
Got it.
1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down.
That's a nice
the
play.
over-under on us getting a field goal here.
Quick pitch. I don't want to think about it, Behnke. We're going to get a touchdown, goddammit. Come on now.
I'm feeling a field goal. I don't know why. Feeling it, though.
Why you say this shit out loud?
I don't know. It's the 2nd quarter.
Come on, Behnke.
That's what happens in the first half. I'm just hoping this is the bad half.
Right.
1st and 10. Now they're going to score right here. They're going to score a touchdown.
Jake,
right here.
It's almost
right
like
now.
These running backs are good. Yeah, it's funny how that works, huh?
Timeout.
Hey, there's our timeout.
Packers.
Oh, buddy. How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah, you hanging in there? Oh, yeah. We're doing all right? Okay, good.
Jerry Sturzinger, thanks for Super Chat. 'Tis the season to give. $9.99 for the Cheesehead TV Christmas party and 1 cent for Barry's U-Haul fund.
Hey, by the way, when is the Cheesehead TV Christmas party? When does that happen?
I don't know.
Oh,
no idea.
I thought someone else knew something I didn't know.
No.
Perhaps. Okay.
First time I'm hearing of this.
Yeah, okay, me too. So I'm like, all right, sounds good. Oh, Alan Lazard likes soccer guys. Did you know that?
I heard something like that.
Yep.
I know.
1st and 10. Here we go.
Beer, Mad City. I do need to get a beer. It's true. But I'm looking forward to this touchdown that's about to happen.
12:04 remaining in the half. Packers have the ball on the Bears' 11-yard line. Pitch to Jones again, getting to the outside. That's going to be less than a yard.
I don't understand.
Sanborn was done with that.
Is this our offense now? We're just pitching? So we're always going to start 5 yards from the place where we need to be. Do people understand math?
Yeah,
if you start 3 yards from the beginning, you're already behind.
This is deep shit there, Behnke. That's pretty good.
It's not hard. It's math.
We got 10 seconds left on the play clock.
What is the compelling reason? That's what I want to know. These guys pursue. These guys get penetration. So what's the compelling reason for the pitch? Because they're thinking you're not doing it and you're doing it all the time.
Rodgers breaks the pocket to the left.
11.
Just run it, Aaron. Just run it.
Running it.
There you go.
He got they can still get a 1st down here. He got 4 yards.
He's just happy because
they're not goal right now.
He's mean mugging 44 because he didn't get hit and taken down. Of course, there's absolutely nowhere to go with the football.
No. So, maybe because he targeted.
They can still get a first down.
5.
They can still get a first down. 5 seconds on the play clock. Lazard in motion from right to left. Rodgers with the shotgun snap. Takes it. Holds it.
Oh, nowhere to go with it. He's
Peels
holding
out
it.
to his
Throw it away,
left.
throw it away, throw it away. Throw it away.
There you go, Behnke. There's your field goal attempt coming up.
For the love.
Hey, you put that out in the universe. I
Vex.
blame this field goal attempt entirely on you.
Whatever. Is Behnke okay? He's always very positive and not this pessimistic. Love you both. Yeah, I'm fine, but we're 3rd and fucking 8 or whatever we are. 3rd and 9, 3 and 9, 4 and 8. What are we?
We're 4 and 8, sir. 4 and 8, sir.
Okay, sorry, we're not as bad as the Bears. That's good. No, I'm very disappointed in this offense this year. Very disappointed. Everybody can talk about Joe Barry.
There we go.
And the defense.
Hey, points for the Packers. There we go.
The offense has let us down this season. I'm sorry.
Well, and so has the defense. So there we go.
Yeah, they both have, but
other than that, Mrs. Lincoln.
Yeah.
And guess what? Special teams hasn't been great either. It's almost like they're a bad football team.
Yeah.
Oh, game misconduct. What a comment. The offense's game plan is almost as insane as Kanye West's interview. Now, see, I wouldn't have gone there, but I get it. I get having that reaction.
I think I'm going to go get a beer.
All right. Dave Blaster, how injured is Rodgers going to need to be to bench his sorry ass? You see, look, I guess where he cannot go. He wants to play, he gets to play. That's where the Packers are at the moment. And look, you're going to blame that series on Aaron Rodgers? It's not like he had a ton of options there those last couple pass plays. I mean, look, I get it. We all want to see Jordan Love. I understand, but that's nowhere near on Rodgers. Those last couple misses or / failures to get in the end zone there. I like Brett on Twitter saying the Bears secondary looked awfully handsy on that last 3rd down. Better call it the same way for both sides. Oh, they won't. You know that. Lots of holding by the Bears secondary. Yep, you bet. Jordan Love doesn't fix our problems. Vex, no one's saying it does. But it's about getting him on the field and letting him start playing and developing, much like Chicago has done with Justin Fields, who, if you'll recall, did not look very good at the beginning of the season, but now looks better. It's almost like he's been playing. That's what it's about. What else we got, folks? Nobody was open. You all got eyes? Exactly, New York Finest. I mean, I get one to see Jordan Love, but man, if you're going to call out Rodgers, like at least call him out for something that is his fault. Don't call him out because no one's open and he's got nowhere to go with the football. When will Rodgers hit the top of his drop and throw the ball? Never. Well, I think it helps traditionally to do so when a guy is open. That's my understanding of the game of football, but that understanding is limited, to say the least. All right. Oh, here's Mason Crosby back, kicking it to the 5 this time. Bears get a return to the 26 or so, 27 maybe.
It'd be nice to get a little pick 6 action here. Just make this game a little interesting there. Justin Fields with a 195,000 QB rating.
Mike Witt literally just typed, I actually hoping the Packers lose. See, Mike, this is why. You are miserable.
Waywalker pick 6. Waywalker pick 6. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Boom. Pick 6.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Or a tackle after reception. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take the tackle rather than letting a dude, like, go, wide open.
What defense
Dustin,
are you
all
watching?
caps.
Behnke?
How about when guys are open? Yeah, when the guys are, let me know. There's been very few and far between, and when they have been open, he's hit them today. God, I can't believe famous. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Oh, they're saying it's
nope.
Are they saying that's a forward pass? It didn't look very forward to me.
It didn't look like a forward pass. Of course, they're not going to show that replay. Oh yeah,
that's behind the line of scrimmage. That's a fumble. That's 100. Oh, sir.
But he got it back. He got it back though.
Yeah, but they're calling it incomplete.
I'm just saying he got it back regardless. So even if it wasn't, he got it back.
The pass. And open for a first down. Yeah, here we go. They're going to show it again. Come on. Oh. Rasul Douglas playing 20 yards off.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I just don't know. Chase Claypool going to run by you, I guess.
Bears offense is not playing like they're 3-9.
Nope. Well, that's the thing, though. They have been. The offense has been real. Fumble!
We got it after a huge wide open play.
Now let's
huge wide open play. They caught it.
Oh,
Claypool
Chase Claypool,
is down.
classic. I'm injured after I gave up the ball. Let's see.
Wide open in the middle of the field, just like you would obviously normally expect from the Green Bay Packers. Rasul Douglas, it looks like it's out.
I can't. We'll see.
His left knee is going down as the ball comes out, but they don't have a good shot of it.
But they don't have a good shot of it. Here's the thing. Yeah. Like, I hate that he got injured. Absolutely hate it. But is anyone surprised on that fucking garbage turf that the Bears make NFL players play on? Like, look at that. His knee gives out. Like, as he's being taken to the ground, because there's no, like, the field is garbage.
Roger Sports Talk. Thanks for Super Chat. Packers offense has been so bad that they gave us false hope that our defense was good in training. It's funny. Thanks for Super Chat. Thanks for Super Chat. Guys, I don't blame this season on the front office. Too much talent on this team. I can't really put it all on Joe Barry. It's on MLF. No. Did you not see Packer transplants? Everything was revealed to you about the number one problem with the Green Bay Packers from 30,000 feet. There's a disconnect in the triangle, okay? We got to fix it.
Michael, look, buddy, I know you're a Bears fan. You're looking at this through, like, orange and whatever blue glasses, but, yo, MetLife Stadium is nowhere near as bad. Not even close to as bad as Soldier Field. Come on, man. I live here. I know. Been to the stadium many times. Watched many games there. I've also watched many games at Soldier Field. It is not even close. Like, yes, you had a very unfortunate injury, Eddie Jackson. I get it, man. But holy shit, Soldier Field is a fucking garbage dump. And the Bears moving to Arlington Heights is the best thing they could do. I hate that they're doing that because it's actually smart and a very good move for the Bears, which obviously, as a Packers fan, I hate.
Nick Heller, thanks to Super Chat. December football, this is when the Packers turn it on. AR loves cold weather football, right? Anyone?
So much for that.
Question mark. Thanks to Super Chat. Nick Cohn, thanks to the Super Chat. The field brought to you by the city of Chicago.
True.
This field brought to you by... I mean, it's technically a triangle because the hierarchy from the top goes down to two places into football operations, whereas before it was just a straight line.
Well, to be fair, though, it's actually like there's a 4 point if You want to be technical about it because there's Murphy and then there's Brian, Russ, and Matt. But
yeah,
who's counting?
But technically, I think I would put Russ on the side because he's a dotted line.
I know. I
you know what
too.
I mean? So it's like
I agree.
Like here we go. Football operations, but
they're gonna say his knee is down. They're gonna say his knee is down. I'll bet. Here we go. Booth review. Here we go. They're still looking at it throughout this entirety of the commercial break, which tells you that it's close and it's going to be Bears ball, I'll bet. You want to give us a signal, or are you just going to talk? Call stands. All right, hey! Oh, wait, did they call it a fumble on the field? I don't know. There we go. Turnover. Packers ball.
All right, we needed that.
Yep.
We needed that.
Hey, can we run the ball now? Let's do it.
I mean, we did run the ball quite a bit until we got to the red zone, to be honest.
Hey, I formation.
I formation. Rodgers under center.
Play action.
Left side,
hey,
got him.
Who wanted Rodgers
to a first down.
Hit the top of his drop and throw it in rhythm? There you go. Love it. Boom. Play action up. Zoomp. Lazard. First down. Here we go. Here we go. Rodgers under center again. AJ single back in the backfield. Lazard in motion from right to left. Oh boy. AJ
Dylan
gets bumped into by the lineman pulling. I think he was forced to be patient.
Got him
because
another
he got
2 yards.
knocked off his route.
Yeah. He was like, guys, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, guys, I'm trying to run. Guys. Mark Schlereth is our color commentator on Fox today.
Great.
Wait, is that Aaron Jones being hurt? I don't like that. No, thank you.
Rodgers under center again, single back. 5 seconds left on the play clock.
Play
Handoff.
action.
Nope, play action. Rodgers chucks it for
throwing it
Jesus
away.
And threw it away.
Throwing it away. Rodgers keeps begging for defensive holding. Like the third time now. And people keep saying, like, the Bears are real handsy on defense. But if they're not going to call it, hey, here's an idea. You can play that way too on defense. Jesus. Fucking wide open.
Third and 8.
3rd and 8.
3 seconds
Rodgers
left on the play clock. Shotgun.
Cobb in motion. Blitz picked up. They go back shoulder to Watson. Completely not on the same page. They're going to go for this.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not anything else other than a back shoulder throw in the wind? Yes. Everything you're thinking. Yes. Especially if you're going to go for it on 4th down. Good Lord. All right, 4th and 8. 12 seconds on the play clock. Fox, anything. Thank you. I'd love to see what the hell's going on. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Packers take the snap. Rodgers has all day.
Chucks it up.
Chucking for Jesus.
Got him. Oh, did not see Cobb. Trying to get Cobb in the end zone.
Hero ball engaged. They only needed 8 yards. All right, I got to go get a beer. I'll be right back.
I got to tweet this terrible series of events out. Oh, Ian Little. Thanks to Super Chat. Go Pack Go from the UK, where we're double screening with the Packers and the England World Cup game. Could be a very good or very, very bad evening. So what's going on with who's England playing today? I know nothing. So I know that they're like ahead in it, but I don't know who they're playing. Got no idea. Aren't we like out of it now? The US is out of it, right? We were always kind of going to be out of it, but now we're totally out of it. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Vex, thanks for Super Chat. Remember when MLF was an offensive genius? My producer's telling me we're out of it. Yeah, I do remember when he was an offensive genius. I don't know. I think what happened is, we added another coach this season, and, I think those two coaches, QB1 and MLF, are just not on the same page all the time, to be honest with you. We did just need 8 yards. We did. About to turn this off and watch American Gladiators. Wow, that's been a minute. I remember growing up watching American Gladiators. I think they're on Saturdays, or maybe on Sundays on the off season, right? That shit was hilarious. How do I watch the game, not listen to it? It's on television. I think it's on the NFL app too. Oh, how is this not on Rodgers? I don't know. I think a lot of it's on Rodgers. I think a lot of the offensive woes are on Rodgers, just because he's the leader of this offense, if nothing else. This game is kind of a how the season's gone. This first
microcosm of the season.
Little microcosm of the season. Every kind of game is. We did get back under center. The offense did a little bit. So that was promising. Got away from these pitches a little bit.
Down with that. Will March Rodgers sucks. I'm sorry, but he does. He doesn't suck. Relax.
Do you know who England's playing today?
Oh, wasn't it? No. It was Poland and France, and then England, and I can't remember who they were against. 4-man rush.
Got it.
Fields going deep.
Throwing it.
Got a man wide open.
Wow.
Jair beat deep. EQ
Jair beat
talking
hard.
his shit to Jair.
Wow. That is a
Flat-footed.
How the hell does Brian let him go? And you got that on tape now. I don't like it. A goddamn Micah Hyde moment in your face.
Jair never expected him to go deep, ever. He was flat-footed the whole way, basically at the sticks.
Nothing worse than a former Packer beating you as a Bear, literally. Like, I don't know of many things worse than that.
What's this? We got a timeout on the field. Bears called
First
their second
and goal. Wow. Yeah, he's no Sammy Watkins. That's hilarious.
Oh, man, and Lowry gave Fields a shot when he let it go.
Playing like that, I know EQ never really, but, him and Rodgers never really got on the same page, but it's like... You watch a guy do things like that to you, and you got to rethink maybe how you do stuff.
Jeffrey, thank you. England's playing Senegal. Thank you. All right.
I could have Googled
Bears hand off to Montgomery. He cuts outside. He's got all day. Touchdown Bears. This is a great run by Montgomery. Great run by Montgomery.
Well, I'm going to say this is definitely the bad half.
Word.
Hey. Oh, we missed it. There you go. That's the opening. That's the opening we needed, people. Wow, they even had his like underwear. Couldn't still hold him in. Amy Gooding. What the actual F? Time to drink. Thanks for the super chat.
Amy. Welcome.
Henry Esparza. It's like we've given up. Rock bottom 2.0.
A little bit. A little bit.
Oh, there was a super chat I think you would find funny. The one that's, remember when MLF was an offensive genius?
I certainly do. And there are plenty of plays to suggest, scheme-wise, that he still got it. But the execution has not been there.
Dustin Logan, think
And
Rogers
that throwback
stock
screen,
in the Bears.
That throwback
declined.
screen to Jones last week is one of the best fucking plays they've, schemed up in like 4 years.
Think Rogers' stock in the Bears has declined? I don't think so.
We'll find out in the second half, won't we? Or the end of the first half, even.
How is this different than the loss to AZ 2018?
Because they haven't lost yet. Unless is the game over? Did the game end?
Nick Keller, thanks
over?
for super chat. Looks like Aaron is subletting his ownership today. Does. Porkmaster, thanks for super chat. When I was in kindergarten, my school bus ran over my cat. That cat is showing more life than this team. Go Pack. Sorry about your cat, by the way. William James, thanks for super chat. This reminds me of the 07 game in Chicago when we had an aging Favre, now an aging Rodgers.
Yep.
Thanks for being.
I had that same
Carry
thought.
the G member. Young Feezy baby, 3 overthrows or throwaways incoming.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna do a hurry up offense and play action.
Hurry up
try
to
to
nowhere.
get a penalty, then throw a slant, someone will drop it, and we're gonna Andrew Ware, thanks to super chat. In what multiverse do we have a run game? A bunch of them, I think. A bunch of them. We're definitely not living in that multiverse, so there's got to be a huge amount that someone is living in.
So many other multiverses. All right. Oh, yeah, here we go. Statistical comparisons.
Yeah.
Bears have 220 yards to the Packers' 101. Joe Barry trying to figure shit out on the old tablet.
16-3.
Bears are determined not to let the Packers run it back. Like, they kept kicking it deeper into the end zone, and Nixon kept taking it out. So finally, they're just like, all right, we're just kicking it into the corner, out of the end zone. Screw you.
John Simitovich,
Rodgers is
thanks for super
7
chat.
of 13 on the day.
Chuck it for Jesus fund. Here we go.
Here we go. Rodgers' current quarterback rating is 71.3 for those of you playing at home. Aaron Jones has 4 yards on 4 carries, averaging 1 yard per carry. A lot of pitches
Here we go.
in that mix.
Rodgers under center. I form.
Some motion. Corey. Bears drop a safety down. Give us one of these.
We're running the helmet play.
Yep.
Oh, play action.
Play action. Going deep. Who called it?
I literally called this play. I literally called this play. Oh, my God. The Packers are the most predictable offense in the world, seriously. Because if my dumb ass knows what we're going to call, every coach in the NFL knows what the fuck we're going to call, okay? Because I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Motion. Handoff. Dylan. Right side. Gets 2 yards.
No place to cut back. He was waiting for the cutback, and there was no place to cut back.
Oh my God, the Bears missing pieces. Why don't they show the Packers missing pieces?
No.
13, 12, 11, 10, 3rd and 8, 10 seconds left on the play clock. Rodgers and shotgun.
Packers
Empty.
Empty. I love the empty. All
day. Goes to his third guy, doesn't see anybody, waiting, throws, got a guy. That's another Packers first down to Lazard. Lazard must have came back for him.
Yep. Work back to the QB. Scramble drill.
Nice.
Nice job by Lazard securing the catch there. 1st and 10. 4:40 remaining in the half.
Hand off.
There we go. Jones. AJ on the loose.
Dillon. That's a first down. Nice. AJ Dillon. Left side. Couple big holes. Zach Tom with the
loving it. Loving it. Boom.
Double
Great
team.
job.
Oh, there was
working
right
off
there.
that initial double team. Great job working off that initial team to get to the backer and make the hole. Nice. Well done, boys.
Right.
Again,
1st and 10, 4:08, 7, 6, 5, 4, about to be less than 4 minutes in the second quarter. Motion, Lazard, handoff, Dillon,
AJ
left
again.
side.
4 yards.
4, yeah.
Jesus. Eagles. People be wide open. When are you going to get the national announcers calling him Tom Bombadil? Lucas, patience. It'll happen. We'll get there.
Here we go.
Aaron Jones motions out of the backfield into the slot. Still got AJ in the back, offset to the left. Tunyon in motion left to right. Rodgers throws it to Jones in the slot for a screen for 2 yards. That's a lot going on for 2 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Matt's not happy.
I'm going to do super chats after this drive.
Cool.
3rd down. Packers 3 for 6.
5 wide.
We can get this.
Here we go, baby.
Empty.
3rd and 4. Shot to the end zone incoming.
1.
Boom. Oh my God, he took a slant. He took a slant, ladies and gentlemen. He took a slant.
First down.
Oh my God.
Lazard. Lazard caught a slant. I think that's the first time he's caught a slant in a couple games.
Relax. He caught one earlier in this game.
He's dropped a bunch.
Okay, you see, this is a little thing. It's a little thing. I know in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't mean much, right? I'm just full of shit, right? But Lazard's sitting there and kind of like doing that, and then somebody comes and helps him up. That's why we get down to like 10 seconds on the play clock every fucking play, because dudes are just hanging out. Like, tempo. Get back to the fucking huddle.
2-minute warning.
Drives me insane.
Brian Price, thanks to Super Chat. Packer games should be on the Hallmark Channel. Content includes soft and sad to watch with some comedy.
Damn.
Damn. William James, is Barry looking at the tablet or an Etch-a-Sketch?
Hey-o.
Alvin Nash, thanks to Super Chat. Vex, thanks to Super Chat. Missing pieces like Jordan Love gives us chance to win. Porkmaster, Chicago safeties are playing so deep. Please run it.
Porkmaster, would you please stop making sense? Please. I'm begging you.
Yeah, Tunyon
sense is not allowed here on
these
YouTube.
It's true. Last season, if you really think about it, it was Devontae Adams and Tunyon a lot. It was like Tunyon and Lazard were the
2 years ago.
release valves.
Tunyon was Well, Tonyan wasn't exactly like lighting it up. His best game was the game he got hurt in Arizona in Week 8. 2020, he was a man possessed, but I think a lot of it has to do with like what they're asking him to do. I don't think it's entirely on Tonyan. I just think they don't design a lot for the tight end. Oh boy, here we go. Brett says Packers are going to win this game. There you go, Brett. There you go, Brett. What I'm talking about. Come on, let's keep a little optimism here. What else we got, folks?
Chris White, thanks to Super Chat. Corey, you're right though. If we can call out the plays, how easy is it for defensive coordinators? I mean, figuring out the plays only half the battle. Still got to win it. Yeah, but yeah, it's
still got to execute. Yep.
It's maddening. I haven't seen the Packers do anything really different week to week. It kind of just feels very basically one side trying to go under center and one side trying to go shotgun and meet in the middle where it's terrible. Yeah. I mean, the only real shift in the offense this game has been that early pitching where they were just like, hey, we're going to pitch everything 4 yards back.
Right.
I don't know. It's just weird. Somebody needs to show them the metadata for starting 4 yards back probabilities and what the plus ratio or differentials are, because somebody's not doing their homework here.
I love this. We need a Travis Kelce type tight end on this team. Yeah, everybody would like a Travis Kelce type tight end. There's only one Travis Kelce, though.
Rodgers back.
See,
Jones gets 2 yards.
He had him initially.
Second
came
down.
off of him, and then came to him again, and that allowed
he got 3.
Packers
he got
to
3
flow
yards.
and make it. I know, but it like could have probably got 8 or 9 if he just hits him in rhythm.
Yeah. True story.
Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts.
Second and 7. Nice drive so far for the Green Bay Packers.
There we go. Aaron Jones with a slashing cut.
Aaron Jones. That's another Packers first down.
That was such a good cut from Jones. Jesus. Look at this shit. Look at this. Flowing and then gone. That's it.
Yep.
That's it, baby. Up you go. That's it.
He needed to get his. Now that puts him ahead of being 1 yard. 1 yard.
Definitely improves the average. No question.
I think he went up to 2.
Aaron Jones.
First
now
and
averaging
10.
3 yards per carry.
About one play. Yeah. 1:15 left on the clock.
Oh, there's your pitch, Corey.
Down. Oh, pitch right side. Nice cut by Jones. Gets
That's a good cut.
8 yards, 7 yards.
I'll take it.
Jones. I mean, I'm all about getting the ball to Aaron Jones. Don't get me wrong.
You're just over the pitch.
I mean, I like it sometimes if you're doing it for a reason, you know? But if it's just like, hey, we added this play, so we got to run it a bunch of times.
Hey, if anybody in the press box is watching and knows, like, you know, to ask a football question, you could ask, what did you see in the Bears defense on tape that made you want to pitch it so much? That would be the question I would ask. Oh, here we go.
Rodgers throws it up the top to Cobb, incomplete.
To a completely covered Randall Cobb.
Yeah, he just chucked it up for Jesus.
I mean,
that was like, if you had Terrell Owens, you could do that.
Yeah.
One day, somebody's going to be throwing it to Christian Watson like that. Third and 3.
Third and 3.
Will the Packers go for the first down, or will they try to go to the end zone again?
End zone. Incoming. Right here.
I mean,
Packers call a timeout. Matt didn't like it.
I mean, there was a lot.
Cobb is not a liability, Michael. That's a silly comment.
There was a lot not to like with everything that was going on right there. Oh, my goodness.
end zone for certain. Amy knows what's up. Amy, you've been watching. You know.
I mean, okay. Could we try to just get a first down for once in our lives?
No, sir. No, sir.
Like, there's 30 seconds left on the clock. It's not – you still got a timeout.
What's fascinating is, like, the official timing on the league's stats site says 36 seconds remaining, but Fox has us at 30 seconds remaining. Which is correct?
Tunyon.
I don't know. We got one of these.
Offset shotgun because that's what we love. Hand off.
They try to get the first down, Corey, and they do not get it. 23 seconds remaining. Are they going to call a timeout?
Are they going to call a timeout and kick a field goal or what?
Why is the clock not running? That's what I want to know. What was that call? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
The Bears
take a timeout.
All right.
Just running out of shotgun in general.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Especially when you're trying to get 3. You know, it's like, why are you doing the thing? Is the defense reacting to the thing that you're doing? Okay, now that's a reason to do it. But otherwise, it's like, why are you doing it? We should really kick this field goal, by the way, honestly.
Yeah, you're not going to be saying that after they score this touchdown. Let's go.
I mean, we just really should be. Well, get a first down.
Two deep safeties.
Get a first down.
Here we go. Get the first down. Aaron Jitterbug in the pocket.
Boom! Touchdown!
What
nice, Christian Watson. Wow!
Boom!
Wow!
Let's go!
I take everything I said back.
What did I tell you? Let's go! Let's go!
Nice protection on the line for Rodgers. That set that play. If Rodgers is not protected here, we are screwed. Really good protection.
Great, nice
he
pocket.
Steps up.
Pocket. There you go. Watson
wow.
Working back out. Yep.
Just throws a gun right in there. Little Brett Favre action.
I was gonna say I would like him to throw it a little further away from the safety, but I'll take it. All right, here we go. Woo! Oh, Thomas, bye. I know too many dudes who have been hurt and are dealing with lifelong injuries for you to come up in here and say that the games are rigged. That is the most insulting bullshit ever.
I mean, when the
Patriots all right, there we go. Packers in the end zone. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it.
When the Patriots are playing, it does feel like they're rigged, though. I'll be honest with you. It's got that vibe. It's got that feeling. Carl Van Beckham, thanks for the super chat. You're right, Nags. It seems like they're just hanging out, taking their time, watching the Chiefs game last week, thinking they were running from between plays. I appreciate their sense of urgency.
The lack of urgency is so fucking obvious. Down in and down out.
Nice.
I mean, all this kid does is score touchdowns. That's my boy.
Dustin Logan, thanks for super chat. Watson and Dobbs together is going to be a problem, 100%.
Yes, it is.
1,100%.
Yes, it is.
Jake Wilda, O-line, the MVP group right now, 100%. I am actually kind of in disbelief at the way the O-line held up on that play, to be honest with you.
Okay, don't allow some big return here. That's all I ask. Oh, we can't even get him on the ground. That's lovely. 9 seconds left in the half. How can the Packers defense screw this one up?
Christian Watson is the best thing to happen to the Packers since I'm going to put that on Twitter. So don't you tweet it too, okay, Nagler?
I'm not tweeting it. I'll retweet it. How's that?
I appreciate you. Is the best thing to happen to the Packers since... ...
And that's the end of the first half. All right, a little sign of life there at the end for the Packers. I'll take it. What else we got? Corey types so slow. No, he doesn't. He types deliberately. Very different.
Oh, I hunt and peck like a motherfucker. I'll be honest with you.
Christian Watson about to convert Nagler into a Christian praying man, not in this lifetime.
When I was in my 20s, I still had really fast typing skills, so.
Word. All right. All right. On,
Carry the
boys.
G is good. I'm just going to say that.
It is really good. It'd be nice to have some on game day.
Yeah, I guess it would be. I agree. It is nice to have on game day.
Truly would be.
Oh, we got a Grossi raid coming in here. Tom Grossi Posse.
Grossi Posse Nation! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Holy Grossi raid, Batman. Cheesehead 3812 obviously should have drafted Pickens, ... Thanks for super chat.
Hilarious. Yeah, David with the correct response to the Grossi raid. Like and subscribe. That's it. That's the tweet. That's it.
Grossi saying you had a beautiful intro. Adam Wetstein, thanks for the super chat.
You have no idea.
Appreciate it.
What's up, Grossi Posse?
Thanks, Amy.
How you guys doing?
Thank you, Amy.
Whoa, J-Dome. Slow down with the spam here, J-Dome. We'll answer your question. In 2 years, who's better, Watson or Jefferson? Probably Jefferson. But that doesn't mean that Watson isn't awesome. Just relax, folks. Denver getting after it in Baltimore. I love to see that. Oh, no. Lamar's hurt. Oh, no. Not Lamar being hurt. I don't like that.
Wow, there's some pretty crazy answers to my tweet.
I love it. Eric, thanks to the super chat. Enjoying one of the 72 carry the G's I brought back from Wisconsin. Man, that sounds like a little slice of heaven right there. AJ, thanks to the super chat. Couple bucks from the raid. Thank you, AJ. Really appreciate it, bud.
Appreciate you, AJ. Thank you.
Oh, hey, look, there's more spam in here. Awesome. I'll get rid of it. Bye.
Spam.
Grossi Posse raid. I love a Grossi Posse raid. Let me tell you why. Because all these people who watch Tom and they come and raid our channel, it's just like feels like a little community, you know, like a little togetherness, like a little connectivity in a world where we've just gotten a little too disconnected. So shout out to the Grossi Posse. Good to see you all. What's not good to see is this replay of Justin Fields running for a fucking touchdown.
I don't like it.
That's some bullshit right there.
I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't like it.
Yeah, it's not my thing. I got to admit, Corey, I'm kind of with you on that one. Like on the pantheon, like in the spectrum of liking it to not liking it, I'm definitely falling on the side of not liking it. That's just me.
All right,
I mean,
so here,
your mileage may vary.
I got 30 responses to Christian Watson is the best thing to happen to the Packers since.
Oh,
ready? You ready for the answers? Sam Congato. Devontae Adams. Got a bunch of Devontae Adams. Sliced bread. Let's not crown him that yet.
Oh, shut up. I hate those. Those responses are the dumbest.
Radio last year. Rasul Douglas in terms of midseason impact. When people were picking Janis over Adams. Okay. Rodgers. Best thing since Aaron Rodgers. Ooh. Drafting Aaron Jones.
Bold
Charles Woodson. Jair
wow.
Alexander.
All right.
Vic Ketchman covered the Packers. I hate you, whoever put that. Michael Witt. Is that Michael Witt? Is that the Mike Witt?
It's your buddy.
Is
You're
it, though? It's somebody with a bad avatar. They just don't have an avatar.
Mike Witt.
Oh, it's him? Yeah. Vic Ketchman covered the Packers. That's funny. The running game, Aaron Rodgers. The invention of the padded toilet seat. Reggie White. Wow, that's inspired.
Damn.
Jay Cutler. I'm with you on the Jay Cutler. Sterling Sharp. Cheesehead TV.
There we go. Dude, look at this.
Rashawn Gary. I would say Rashawn Gary's right up there. Michael Clark. Porkmaster Watson, 7 TDs in a month. I'm crowning him. Sue me. Thanks for the super chat.
I know. It's like, yo, this kid has like unreal historic production, and people are like, let's not crown him yet. Like, is he a complete receiver yet? No. He's a rookie who missed all of training camp and took half the year to round into shape. But you're fucking blind if you can't see that he's special. Like, is he perfect? No. But is he fucking special? Hell yes. And you don't need to see much more to know that. Eric, he's the best thing for the Packers since Jason Spriggs. That's phenomenal. Gary, too bad he was frozen out of the offense early on. He wasn't frozen out of the offense early on. They literally threw it to him on the first offensive play of the year. Sit down, Gary. Oh, God. Someone brought up the B word, Corey. Someone brought up the B word. I leave it to you whether you want to ban them or not, but
we're not.
B word was mentioned in the chat. I'm just saying. I'm not saying
it's too much.
I'm not going to utter it here into the microphone because I know what will happen. But I'm just letting you know. Let's take a look at some halftime stats, shall we? A.J. Dillon has 8 rushes for 38 yards for a 4.8 average. Aaron Jones has run 7 times for 21 yards and a 3-yard average. Those pitches probably didn't help. Aaron Rodgers has 1 rush for 6 yards. Rodgers has ended the first half 12 of 20 for 112 yards and a touchdown for a rating of 92.1. You throw a touchdown, it'll definitely help you get up over 73, which is where he was hovering earlier in that drive.
Yep.
Lazard has 4 receptions for 58 yards. Aaron Jones has 5 catches for 25 yards. A.J. Dillon has chipped in 2 receptions for 15. Christian Watson has 1 catch for 14 yards and a touchdown. That's where the Packers are at, statistically, at half. EC Love, I'm sorry for using that word. And you better be. And I hope you're thinking about what you did.
Yeah, you really should think about it.
Really unacceptable.
Sometimes your voice is so soothing to me that I forget everything I want to talk about. Like, I literally was just listening to the tone and characteristics of your voice just then. And
I think it's more
it's so funny because you started. Yeah, well, it's so funny because we started rehearsal, and I literally was like, what the hell is wrong with you? And now we've reached the point where, like, what the hell is wrong with your voice? And now your voice is, like, so silky smooth that I just was, like, listening to it, and I had, like, so many things to say, and I completely forgot all of them. It's crazy.
You're listening to Cheesehead TV. I like to think that a little bit of love can still be found at halftime of the Packers-Bears game.
Most hated Minnesotan. CW is definitely best pickup since Rashawn Gary. I agree with that.
I love it.
Thanks for the super chat.
Love it. I will say, though, total legend for whoever responded with Sam Congato. That's phenomenal. Yeah. That's the winner.
Well,
I'm going to crown that the winner.
Our very own Tim Backus
crowning that the winner.
Started it.
What was it? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, by the way, we didn't talk about Cliff Crystal wrote down the words Cheesehead TV in an article on Packers.com. Now, granted, he was trying to show that
how this quote
he was trying to show
incorrect.
The dynamic. Yeah. He was trying to show the dynamic of everyone.
Been repeated by many different outlets, including the Boston Globe, was it? And Cheesehead
Pro Football
TV
Talk
and Pro Football Talk.
Yeah.
Those are the 3. But the fact that Cheesehead
But
TV
we were part of the echo chamber. The fact that he acknowledged we were in the echo chamber, bro. That's huge.
To my knowledge, that is the second time Packers.com has acknowledged Cheesehead TV, and it's history.
Well, is the first your video? Because that video's still on the
third
site.
Time.
Oh, I was about to
Yes,
say, yeah, your
your
video. Yeah.
So the first time was when I appeared on Unscripted with Spofford. The second time
I believe they did a lower of Cheesehead TV for you. I believe.
No, I don't think they did. If I remember right,
no.
It was Aaron Nagler.
but it's in the description.
But I don't think they ID'd me.
I think it's in the description.
Of the video on the site, yes.
Yeah.
But not. I don't think it was lower thirded. It might have been. I can't remember. The second time was Wes Hod. Somebody brought up something I said on Twitter to Wes in the mailbag.
And
so it was Aaron Nagler of Cheesehead TV, blah, blah. No, they didn't. They just referenced it.
Oh.
And Wes said, and Wes included it in the mailbag, so it was mentioned. But Cliff writing the words Cheesehead TV on Packers.com,
that's blew my mind. And what's funny is
that's a
Cliff,
moment.
Here's what's crazy now. Because I go to all Cliff stuff, I don't come up to him and fanboy. I never come up to him, right? But I always ask good questions. So he knows who I am, but I don't think he knows who I am as a human being, meaning like, hey, this human being has come to all my chats, right? My in-person things. But he doesn't know that I don't think he's 100% made the like human being connection to the Cheesehead TV or been on the show and stuff, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that because, like, you know, to me they're two separate things and it's fine. But the fact that he literally put Cheesehead TV, it's just like, what? Like, what inspired that? You know, I want to get into his head to be like, wait, so what were you seeing? What were you thinking? Was it just weird
did a Google
to you?
search,
or, you know?
probably.
I know.
I just did a Google search, you know?
Thank God for Google searches that bring us up to Cliff Crystal. Thank you, Google.
I'm down with
Google,
it.
please keep sending Cliff Crystal URLs from Cheesehead TV. Thanks.
Forever and ever. Amen.
I just said that so it would get captioned so that it gets into the SEO. You know what I'm saying? It just gets into the whole
100%.
thing, right? John Simitovich. Go ahead.
Well, go ahead. I was just going to say it's just funny that like,
so I'm gonna do 'em.
I had no idea, and then you texted me. And at first I was like, oh, it's a Cliff article? Like, what is this?
Yeah, you're like, why are you texting me?
And like it was like
I know I didn't say shit either. I just said I just
late.
fainted. Yeah, because it's when I found it. Yeah.
And I'm just like, what is this, a Cliff article? Whatever. And then in the first like 3 lines, Cheesehead TV gets mentioned, and I lost my shit.
But you know what was funny is how I found that article was I actually clicked on a Packers.com link that Cliff had wrote, and then in the like other one, I went to another article. So it wasn't like a direct thing. Like, it was crazy how I found it. And then it just blew my mind when I saw the words. I was like, what? John Simitovich, thanks for Super Chat. Outside the playoff or Super Bowls, what game do you wish you could have done a watch party for before you were doing watch parties? Go, Pack, go. A ton.
Oh, man.
So many. He's saying outside of playoffs or Super Bowls. So I guess, dude, if we could have done, well, you were at the game. Like, the funny thing is, all the ones I would want to do, I was probably at the game for.
I was probably there. I will say the Patriots game where it was Devontae's rookie year, where Jordy Nelson had the slant against Revis at the end of the first half for the touchdown, and they sack Brady at the end, and blah, blah, blah. Like that game.
Packers take it to the 20.
Nixon to the 20.
Jack Carpenter, Watson wasn't a first-round pick, though, so he can't be that good, right? Isn't that how the narrative works? Thanks for Super Chat.
Correct.
Ian, thanks for Super Chat. Appreciate it. What was the thing that Cliff was correcting? What was the thing he was correcting? Something about...
It was how mainly that he was talking about both Clark Hinkle and then Don Hudson.
Handoff.
A.J. Dillon for 7 yards.
8 yards.
Down. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm giving him 8.
Often Hudson is credited as a wide receiver, but actually he was very rarely a true split end. He played more of a tight end position.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's fascinating because you look at the most he's split out more often than not is like a yard or two from the formation. Like, and that's if he isn't like right up against the formation. It was really fascinating.
Here we go.
Second and three. Game 7.
You were right. 7. Single back, under center again, second time.
Oh, AJ.
Oh,
AJ
wasn't
tripped
touched,
over
though.
himself.
I don't think he was touched.
Wasn't
he tripped,
touched,
and I don't think
and
he was
gets up-
touched.
Gets up and first down. Aaron Rodgers quibbling with something.
Versace is mad.
I think. Yeah, because I think they blew the whistle or something.
He tripped.
He's not touched. Never touched.
He's
Never
not
touched when
touched.
he's down. Never touched
That
when
should
he's
be
down.
a first down.
It should absolutely be a first down.
Yeah, he doesn't
never-
drop the
never
ball.
touched.
He's
Not
touched there,
touched.
but he's up
Not
again.
touched.
He's touched and
But
he's
he's
up
already
again.
up.
He's no
Exactly.
knees down. Yeah.
Third
Third and
This is
one.
fucking absurd that this is a third down. Fucking absurd.
But we should go for shotgun. Oh, looks like
Matt
a pitch.
not going to challenge it because he doesn't want to.
Nope, not a pitch. Throwing it. Dump it. Dump it. Left side.
He needed a yard. He needed a yard.
Oh. Lazard. I don't get it. What? We just don't want to play football anymore. We're not going to play football. When are we going to learn? Like, are we ever going to learn this season at all? Like, just fucking get a yard, bro. Get a yard. 1 yard. Get the yard. Focus on fundamentals. You're not that good anymore. Reset. Fuck's sake. Sun's going down, so I got to bring up my exposure.
Oh, they're going to flag interference on the Packers. Innis Gaines.
I don't understand how Innis Gaines is any. I don't understand how he keeps getting in and out of rotation in our team. I don't think he's that good. Punt.
Oh boy, Versace going to let him know.
Yeah.
Oh well, the guy does drift into him. Like you got to give him
Yeah.
the space. I get it, but like.
Versace's like, let me put my hat back on. Ian, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for all you do worldwide. Go Pack Go. Loves you guys, but got to jump off. Ian, aka MD Packers fan. Thanks, Ian. I've gone to a game with Ian. Ian is awesome. Huge CHTV fan.
Dude, that guy is hardcore. You want to talk Die Hard? Ian is Die Hard.
All right, I got to do it, Nagler. Did you already put you needed 1 fucking yard?
I did.
You did.
Do it this time.
Oh, what? 1 fucking.
Dude, I tweeted that like an hour ago.
We just did. Oh, but it just happened though. Oh,
Dude,
you tweeted
an hour
it for
ago.
the end of the second. Yeah.
No, I tweeted it just now.
Well, it wasn't an hour ago.
I know, it's a joke. I'm just saying I did it. It's like
don't
literally
like you
right after
anymore.
the play because I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of Hero Ball. I'm so fucking sick of it.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's like, you know, it's like not getting rebounds and turning over the ball, and it's just all these like really small detail things of like, what? Who do you think you are? You have so much ego and you think you're this team, but you're not. Like, wake the fuck up. You're 4-8. Get a first down. Like, make little things turn into a journey and into small victories into a bigger victory. And we have no ability to do that. It's so sad. It's so funny too because like if you get those little wins, they build into these team building experiences, right? It's like, hey, the whole 1-11 thing. Like I just feel like, you know, I bought into this thing 2 years ago of Matt talking about this whole 1-11 thing, and you buy into this whole concept, and it's like the one person who has not bought into this concept is Aaron fucking Rodgers, and it just gets old.
Here's the thing. It'd be one thing if he was throwing dimes. Like, if he had completed a couple of these already. Like, he's been off every fucking throw. Deep. All these fucking shots. Yeah. It's like, at some point, just get the first down, dude.
Nice play by the defense.
Hey! Hey, defense limited into 1 yard on first down. Amazing. Like, okay, also, can we talk about how this is some bullshit? That should have been a first down, not a third down. AJ is well up by the time he's touched. Why Matt didn't fucking challenge it, I guess I'll never know. Matt, Aaron's begging him for him to challenge it. Second and 9. Here we go. Hey, false start on the Bears.
Thomas Davison, thanks for super chat. So we don't challenge, then prayer ball it. What the fuck? Exactly. B. Andis, thanks for super chat. Appreciate it. Thanks for being a Carry the G member, as well as Jake Wilda. Thanks for being a Carry the G member. It's funny because it's the opposite of what they preach. They say they know they're in a slump and need to get the little things right. Do it. Joel Becker, thanks for being a Carry the G member. At least England scored against Senegal. Go Pack Go. Yeah, happy for England.
It's coming home. It's coming home. Except Montgomery is running all over us. All right. Third and 4? Why are we showing Dante Pettis? I'm confused. 3rd and 5. Bears got the Packers right where they want them. 3rd and 5. Joe Barry going to play 10 yards off.
No, 6
slant
yards
for a
off.
first down.
Bro. Come on, bro. Give Joe Barry some respect. 6 yards, bro. Come on. Although watch, they'll go to the wide shot. It'll be 11 yards. Watch.
No. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Look at they're playing deep.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, Jair?
Wow, Jair read that the
there.
whole way. Really nice read. You see him step up.
Yeah,
he stepped up into it. Just ate it for lunch.
Perfect timing.
I got it. Bye. Nice work. Nice work. Could you have done that against EQ? Just asking for a friend, Jair. Just asking for a friend. Could you have kind of, respected that EQ could run vertical on you?
What happened to Nixon?
Cobb takes it up to the 30, 32, 35. Oh, 33. Michael Lattis, Rogers throwing up prayers to Jesus again. Thanks for super chat. Hey. All right. Can the Packers offense get anything going?
That's the question, Corey. Stay tuned for more of How Can the Packers Fuck This Up?
Oh, boy. Oh. Seeker to Jesus. Thanks for the super chat and for being a Carry the G member. That 4th and 1 defines the Packers season. It does kind of. I mean, that
a little bit.
To me, what defines the Packers season more than anything is the second half of London, and the defense makes an incredible series of plays to give the offense back the ball, and the offense goes 3 passes, 3 and out, and says, "Fuck you, defense. We fucking hate you." And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the beginning of the end for this team. Oh, and also we had a 3rd and 1, and we did the same thing we just did in London. By the way,
exactly.
like that's that's what we do. It's 3rd and 1,
that's
so we're gonna throw it.
That's
for
our identity.
Fucking Jesus.
That's our identity.
Fuck it.
Jeremy
I'm Aaron
says,
Rodgers.
I became a Packers fan in 2016. Am I wrong, or is this the worst game I've seen in that time span? It's like they're tanking for Tua. Jeremy, if you were a fan since 2016, you clearly saw 2018, and you saw plenty of games that were worse than this. Plenty.
Yeah. Also, this season, the worst games.
The game against
Commanders
Arizona
game is worse than this.
Comes to mind.
The Jets game is worse than this. God, that
Jets game was way worse than this.
My God. I know I was in Japan and it was 5 in the morning, but that was the most brutal game that's a brutal game.
It was hard.
Hey. Ken Hansen, thanks for the super chat. If Rodgers understood he is no longer a hero, he might stop playing hero ball. Oh, who am I kidding? Yeah, you're kidding a lot. No one.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I mean, look, it's 10-16. Here we go.
Winnable game.
Third down,
Winnable
third
game.
quarter, 10:51. A lot of ball game left. First and 10. Green Bay Packers offense.
We got AJ in the backfield. I think Aaron Jones is hurt again. He came back and because he had a shin injury.
Big dog in motion. Oh, false start.
We got Josh Nyman with a false start.
Patrick Detmer, and here we go. He's the classic Packers offense. Like, hey, we have this opportunity. Let's set ourselves back 10 yards.
Let's make it as difficult
5 yards.
as possible.
I always love starting an offensive drive with the flag.
The ineptness of the Packers offense.
Here we go. First and 15, I believe. Here we go. We're on the 23.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Boom.
Hey, that's
incomplete.
Drop from Cobb.
Hey. Patrick Detmer, thanks for Super Chat. 12 admitted on Bill Maher's podcast that he told LaFleur, people don't pay to come watch me hand off. Guess what, 12? I paid to come watch the Pack win. Did he really say that on Bill Maher?
Oh, God.
Did he really say that? I didn't know he did a Bill Maher interview. When did he do that?
Yeah, like last offseason, this past offseason.
Oh, we should pull that for transplants.
Okay. Because I feel like you're going to have some things to say about it.
I'm not saying anything, but yeah, maybe, potentially.
All right. Good protection.
Hey, threw it at his feet. Got it, though. Picked it up.
No,
it's an incomplete.
Dude, there was someone on Twitter who said Aaron Rodgers is playing well today, and I'm like, how high are you?
What?
Like, what?
Like, I mean, what? Look, that strike to Watson in the end zone was Brett Favre.
It's a nice play, but
but and he's got a good slant to Lazard, but no, he hasn't picked the ball. He didn't turn the ball over in the end zone twice yet this game, so that's good. Better than most games.
Improvement from Detroit. That's good. 4 of 9.
That's the thing. Detroit down. Was a worse game.
That's well blocked up.
That's the thing. Nice.
Throws it underneath. Tunyon's gonna bowl over a dude. And
like 12 back. 4th and how much?
A bunch.
Tunyon.
And that was even after Tunyon had to do a chip. Like that's his thing this year. Like he's always kind of blocking first and then getting out on a route, and then in that scenario, it's underneath, and yeah, he's not going to have huge production. Pat O'Donnell going to punt it away, and that almost got blocked. Hey, that's a good punt though.
Punt.
Oh, but of course
flag,
we can't tackle.
Incomplete Tunyon punt. And
sounds about right.
Your Green Bay Packers.
Ashley, you are not alone. All right, I got to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Seti Wop. Thanks for Super Chat. Rodgers is just helping us get a better draft pick. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, dear, dear. All right. So, hopefully this defense can get a defensive fumble recovery or a pick 6 or something. That would be sweet. This defense got a pick 6 right now, and we went up 7. Went up by 1. That'd be sweet. That would be so sweet. Yeah, I'm still not in that. I can't ever be in that camp of the draft picks. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'll be honest with you. Once you're kind of out of the playoffs, you're definitely thinking about it, right? Because you're like, okay, I'm going to the next thing. But I just can't be that person. Even when we're out of it, I'm like, ugh. Like, playing for that just seems like, I mean, it's important, but it's just like, You know, especially when you can get a guy like Christian Watson where we drafted him. It's like, although, those top 1 through 5 are really, really big, and then there's usually a huge drop-off, so I know, but... Any more replies to my Watson tweet? I think people have moved on from that tweet. Hey. Let's see. There were actually some good ones. Michael Clark. Matt Flynn. Najee Davenport. Oh my goodness. BJ Raji championship belt. Christian Watson is the best thing to happen to the Packers since BJ Raji. Jordan Love.
That's a good one.
Brian Baum.
That's a good one.
Family size preparation H. Gilbert Brown. Corey's mullet. Thanks, Overshadow. Curly Lambeau. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Since Curly Lambeau. Aaron Rodgers ate his magic shrooms. Honestly, though, he's the best thing since 1983 James Lofton. Wow, that's bold. That's very bold. Bold person. Oh, Matt Weir, James Starks returned from IR for 2010 Super Bowl XLV run. That's a pull. That's a only fucking Weir too can pull like that is like a sideways pull of like, no, I'm really gonna actually answer the question you asked succinctly. Like I'm actually going to address this. Of course, Cheesehead TV. It's funny. Chuck Cecil. I love how they're highlighting Rodgers having 6 rushing yards like he's supposed to have more. LOL. 2nd and 3 on the Bears. Bears just huge hole in the middle. Get a first down.
Mm-hmm. First down.
Hey, people, don't forget Sterling Sharp. Who could forget Sterling Sharp? No one. Nobody.
Nobody. Not a human soul. All right. 1st and 10. Shotgun.
Come on, D.
Fields. Quick throw outside.
You got this.
Nice tackle.
Nice work. Rasul Douglas with the 2-yard.
He's got such an elongated motion there. Oh, legal man downfield because he took so fucking long to make the decision.
Are we going to decline it, though?
It took you 5 hours. I'd decline it.
Decline it. You got -2. You're in 3rd. Let's not show the ref because we don't care.
Nope, because we're Fox and we're
what are they going to do? This is either going to be 2nd and long or 3rd and long. I feel like they need to decline this, but I'm not the smartest person on the planet about that.
So, like, what's weird is that, like, NFL refs never make these calls, ever. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11, so we took it. We done took it. Probably to back them up, too, a little bit more.
But here they go. Get him!
Quay Walker!
Nice job!
My goodness! Quay Walker with an excellent tackle of Justin Fields. Holy crap. That was nice work by the rookie.
Hollins is so close there. Oh.
But that pursuit by Hollins really helps.
Yep.
Quay Walker, nice tackle.
To his left. Nicely done, everyone up front. Good job. And hey,
3rd and 10.
Got out to the secondary.
They got 1 yard.
To go with the ball.
Yep.
There we go. I'm on 3rd down.
They got 1 yard. They needed 11. 3rd and 10. Don't break my heart, defense. Let's go. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Play action. Blitz. Oh, wide open on the sideline. First down. Devondre Campbell's there.
What? Did they? What? How? What? What?
I'm gonna go.
How is
shoot
he
myself
that
in
wide
the face.
fucking open? How are you that wide fucking
Nagler,
open?
Nagler, I need to do something. See, I need to do something.
Yeah, you do. Any bars right there? Can you? Oh, thank you. So he's just a dart outside, and he's like wide fucking open. Like, where's Campbell? What is going on? Lord. 1st and 10, handoff to Montgomery. Nice cut. Oh, good job by Enigbari, taking him down. Gain of 3, maybe. Michael, that guy is not sneaky good. He's good. Like, Fields is good. Like, he's young. He's prone to mistakes. Still not a great passer, but he's a good football player. He's only getting better. The nothing route gets our defense again. Seriously. 2nd and 7. Fields under center. Hands it off to Montgomery, who has nowhere to go. Nice job by Preston and the front. Well done. It looked like Reed was there to bottle it up initially, the hole he wanted to go into. Nicely done. Look at that. Yeah, Reed was Preston submarining his dude. Gave him nowhere to go. Well done, boys. All right, 3rd down again. Here we go. 3rd and 7. And a huge ripped off gain up the middle by the running back. Packers completely bit on the quarterback. 2-man front again. Quick hit up the middle. Walker went for the quarterback, and that left a gaping hole for the darting halfback. 1st down. Quaid committed to the quarterback, and that killed them. All right, here we go. Montgomery with the handoff. Nope. Yep. Flag. We got holding. Let's bring it back.
I'm back.
You're going to be shocked to learn that the Bears converted on a 3rd down where
I saw it.
Where the Packers played with a 2-man line again. Look at them going.
And Pierce, thanks to Super Chat. Is the goal to win the game or protect someone's ego? Try a quarterback that doesn't have a fucking broken thumb.
Hey now. Don't dream it's over.
All right, here we go.
1st and goal.
Hey.
Backed up after the penalty. Holding. They're on the 19-yard line. They give the ball to Montgomery. Preston's there. Initial hit.
Nice.
He's brought back. Nice. He's not brought down. Now he's down. Loss of 4 on the play, I think.
Loss of, 3 or 4. 2nd and goal.
Dean Lowry is pumped up, playing next to his alma mater, Northwestern.
Dean Lowry.
Good job by Preston.
787 on the line for history. 787 on the line, people.
Seriously.
The Packers have an opportunity as a franchise to take their brand to the next level.
To the next
Didn't think it was possible.
Level. 2nd and goal.
From Michelin 2-star to Michelin 3-star with a win today.
Sir. Hey, Bears running the same pitch. The Packers like, goodness.
Oh,
my goodness.
Flying to the ball.
Absolutely.
Where is the Packers' run defense this drive come from? Wow. An incredible display of penetration and pursuit by the Green Bay Packers defense.
Wait, whoa. Here we go. Wait, what is this? Joe, best player on both rosters is a Bear. When was that last set? Joe, Aaron Jones is not a Bear. Just so we're clear, just so we're all on the same page, Aaron Jones is a Green Bay Packer. Thanks for playing. 3rd and goal from the 24-yard line. How can the Packers defense screw this one?
Justin Fields is going to try to run it, probably. Yep.
He breaks the chain.
Nope.
Tackle
not enough.
11.
They're going to have to go for a field goal.
Kick a field goal here.
Jason Sayre, thanks to Super Chat. I'm 25 and I've been a diehard Packers fan my whole life, and I can honestly say this is the worst defense we've ever had, worse than 2018 for sure.
Well, Jason, it's not good. Let's just say that.
It's not good.
Bears going for it? Bears going for it? Nope, Bears not going for it.
No, I'm like Justin.
I was hoping the Bears are going for it.
That would
I was
be
hoping
funny.
the Bears were going for it.
I know if they went for it, that'd be actually
I'd love that
nice.
for the rivalry, if nothing else. Yeah. Oh, he got it. I thought it was going. I thought it was just about
Ryan
to sneak
Willie.
outside, but he got it.
Thanks for the super chat. JJ and Lofton were an excellent tandem. When does the senior committee vote on their selection for the Hall? Sharp should be in.
Well, Lofton's in. JJ's never good. That's never going to happen. JJ was on that trajectory with the Chargers, but he was a pretty, I'm not going to say massive disappointment, but he's a pretty decent disappointment in Green Bay. Like, he was fun to watch and the offense was fun, but compared to what he was and the whole reason they traded for him, he was not Hall of Fame worthy during his time in Green Bay. But Lofton's already in. And yes, Sharp should have been in years ago. We all know this. That's 1,000% correct. Okay, see, and then everybody like goes the other way. Vincent, Jefferson was horrible as a Packer. He did nothing. Vincent, that's not true. Well, he did nothing. He just didn't come close to living up to the billing with, especially given everything that the Packers gave up to get him. Like, he was good. He just wasn't great. And you wanted him to be a hell of a lot better for what you gave up for.
Who won the first Super Bowl ever played? How about my Green Bay?
KB out here trying to rile me up.
Jill Bailey, there was holding on the last few plays. Know it. You know it.
Usually.
Porkmaster, thanks to Super Chat. Tired of seeing our wide receivers with 1 yard separation, forcing 12 to throw dimes. Then watch our D. Hope this NFL QB can't fit the ball in this 7-yard window.
This is 1,000,000,000% what I was talking about after the Titans game. The juxtaposition of watching Rodgers have to throw a perfect strike to Alan Lazard at the right sideline where the defensive back is like all up in Lazard's grill. It's a completion, but fuck did they have to work for it. It took an absolute perfect throw and an incredible catch for them to complete a pass and get a first down, as opposed to the Packers, who are just like, right this way, sir. However you would like to invade our secondary, please, by all means, enjoy your stay. I mean, week after week after week. Drives me nuts, man. God forbid you compete.
They're playing a Chicago Bears-Packers rivalry highlight. I'm here for it. Showed a little Reggie White. Showed a little Vincent Lombardi.
Hey, I've heard of him.
Sitting here I'm looking right now at Lombardi Avenue. One of the most famous, if not the most, honestly, it's the most famous street in Green Bay. Let's not get it twisted, right? 1265 Lombardi Avenue is the destination in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I don't think anyone would dispute me on that. So it is the most famous street in Green Bay, and in Wisconsin. Honestly, let's be honest, right? Like let's just really be honest.
I mean, other than College Avenue, obviously.
Nagler, you are such a homer. Okay, that's the most homer thing you've ever said in your whole entire life, by the way. Oh,
I only
my
said it
God.
to get you going. Just to get you
Fucking
going.
College Avenue. Like, let's be real. No, seriously. Somebody fight me on this. Somebody dare to fight me on this. Is there a more important street in the state of Wisconsin than Lombardi Avenue? When it comes to a street in Wisconsin, is there a more celebrated, more famous, better street in Wisconsin?
Whatever street the Packers were founded on, whatever the old Green Bay Press Gazette was at, which I can't remember.
But even that,
it was a walnut.
Yeah, but
cherry,
even that,
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was. I believe it was Cherry and
Hey,
Washington.
we're running out of shotgun for no yards.
States, get the fuck out of here with Madison. If anybody brings up a Madison Street, you're immediately banned.
Stop.
All carry the G revoked. All Patreon revoked. Oh, Dylan.
I don't understand. I do not understand. Dillon is effective when you put the quarterback under center and let him get ahead of steam. And so we come out losing by 2 scores in the third quarter, and we run him out of shotgun.
Mars Cheese Castle Road. Okay, I'll give it up for that. I'll give it up for Mars Cheese Castle Road. Hand off Dillon, right side.
AJ.
Okay,
3 yards.
If you,
I'll take it. Positive yardage.
And you know, Ken's got to try to trigger me with the State Street shit, dude.
Yeah, he does.
State Street in fucking Madison. No one knows what that is. Literally 0 people. 0
okay,
people.
Relax. Everybody knows what that is. Relax.
In Wisconsin,
everybody knows what that is.
But outside the state of Wisconsin,
plenty
of
people outside of Wisconsin know what it is.
0 people.
Everybody knows.
0 people.
I'm not saying it's more important than Lombardi, but just slowly.
Lombardi Avenue.
Right, third and 7.
You're not even close.
3rd and 7.
Not even close.
Rogers gives us one of these.
Fuck out of here.
No one does anything.
Mason Street.
4 seconds. Here we go. Mason
Street. Hey, first down. Watson
wide open.
Love it.
Little pitch and catch.
Gotta love it.
Little pitch and catch.
Gotta love it. B. Andis, lots of time left. Bears are still garbage. Thanks for super chat.
Correct.
Roger Sports Talk. Nagler, if this continues if this continues and we get a premium draft pick, do they dare draft a quarterback?
Depends who's there. Depends how it falls.
Yeah. If there's somebody there.
Possible.
Why not?
Complicated fella. Don't think there's going to be a LaFleur lane. A lot of ball game left, complicated fella. A lot of ball game left. I mean, it's not going to happen in the 5th year. Let's say.
Low from Wisconsin on Twitter. She just put wet fart equals Joe Barry's play call.
Yikes! Damn, the gloves are off.
Dear. Are you kidding me? Mike McCarthy way? Are you kidding me?
Oh no!
Be real.
No, much more Holmgren way. Come on.
I-94 in Milwaukee. That's great. I-94 in Milwaukee. Oneida Street. Get the fuck out of here, Schwabenon.
Not bad.
Fuck out of here with this Schwabenon shit. Come on. Nobody cares about fucking Schwabenon. Schwabenon was the place that Green Bay decided after they all were fighting over a location. They were like, yeah, fuck it. We'll put in Schwabenon. Schwabenon, here's $1,000. Give us a fucking license. Oh, Schwabenon, you're a dry city? Fuck you. You're going to give us a license to sell beer at our stadium. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much a Schwabenon matters in the world.
So good. It's so good.
Hey. Do you think there's going to be a LaFleur lane? I don't know, but if there is a LaFleur Street, it definitely should be LaFleur Lane.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Come on. How could it not be?
Just the alliteration alone is worth
lane
it.
Eventually. And it'll come out in some kind of like cul-de-sac that's in the shape of a fedora in nods to Corey asking Matt if he would wear a fedora last year on Transplants.
That would be sweet. Can you imagine if Matt LaFleur went to the Super Bowl and he dressed like Vince Lombardi? Like modern day Vince Lombardi?
I will say, though,
God, I think
it didn't work out well for McCarthy wearing the Lombardi trench coat, coming back to Lambeau and taking that L. So we are in the 4th quarter. The Bears are up 19-10. Packers have the ball. Go. 19-10. Oh, look at idyllic Chicago with the ice skating. Trying to be New York City. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that! What's up?
Steve, the owner, on his phone, tweeting
what
about
up,
himself.
Steve? I love Steve.
Steve's cold.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Very cold.
A little bit. I ran into Steve in the parking lot a couple years earlier in this year. Rogers going deep.
Jesus. Flag! Got it. Got that DPI, baby. Got that DPI. Let's go. First down.
Oh, man. God, he's gone, too.
He tries to go back. Yeah, I mean, that's a classic, though.
That causes the DPI.
Yep.
The thing is, though,
he has a right to the ball, and he doesn't turn his head, though. He doesn't turn his head.
No. Oh, no, I'm not arguing about the call. It's 100% pass interference. No question. But just put it on him, and it's a touchdown.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Green Bay Packers, 4th quarter, 14:53 left in the game.
Hey, can I just say, only 5 penalties called all game. I'll take it. God bless the NFL. Thank you. Just let them play.
Big dog in motion, right side, single back. Rodgers under center.
Play action. Here we go.
Rodgers got a guy in his face, throws it away.
Aaron, what are you
flag
doing?
On the play.
We got a flag.
Flag on the play.
Another flag. Holding on the defense.
All right. That's a Packers first down. That's 2 penalties in a row for the Bears.
Jalen back to back. The same dude. Yeah, that'll get you. Sir, you're not allowed to grab his shirt. You're not allowed to do that.
Boom.
Excuse me.
First and 10.
1st and 10. Let's go.
14:47 left on the clock. Play clock at 8 seconds. Shotgun. Offset. Watson in motion. Handoff. Dillon left side. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon touchdown. Oh, my goodness. That was ridiculous.
Let's go.
Whoa. A.J. Dillon with the hole, then just punches the rest, the left side. Wow.
Come on, A.J.
Incredible touchdown by A.J. Dillon. Wow.
Love it. Look at everyone flow to Christian
Look at
Watson.
the blocking.
That's
fucking
great.
He beats the one guy he's got to beat.
Josh Myers is out there going, I'm looking for someone to hit. Look at Myers.
I mean, incredible blocking by the Green Bay defense.
Baby.
Green Bay offensive line. Wow.
A.J. Dillon, soon to be father, now Bear killer. Let's go. Love it, A.J. Love it.
I'll take it. We got to get this ball back now. Let's go. 7:87 on the line.
Oh, yeah, cradle it, baby. Cradle it. Let's go, boys. He's the Bears' daddy. You damn right.
Sammy Watson blocked on the play.
Oh, yeah, he does. Look, Sammy's a good blocker. He still does that. He's still physical as hell. He's just slow as molasses, and you can't count on him to, shake a guy. But, man, he's out there on the edge. He'll put his face in there and kill somebody. I'm loving it.
Dustin Logan, thanks for Super Chat. Joe Barry Boulevard leads you to a leaking septic tank. Oh, dear.
That's really good.
I mean, we were out of the gun, but I will say that, the blocking on that play was exceptional.
The blocking, but the motion is what did it. The motion. Oh, we were allowed to use motion. That's nice. Oh. I'm down with it, though. Whatever we need to do to get A.J. Dillon in the end zone, I am for. Jet sweep action. You're right, Son of Khan. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the one who wanted them to kick a field goal, and then they got a touchdown. I'm willing to follow my own sword for a touchdown. I don't care.
You own it. We always own it. What is shit we say here?
If I did this watch party because I cared if I was right, then I would be doing this way wrong. I would definitely be doing this way wrong.
Yeah, Dustin, I gotta say, Joe Barry Boulevard leads you to a leaking septic tank. Is in the convo for super.
It's in the coming for top 5 super chats.
We should have that. Definitely,
we should probably have that season Packers 2022-2023 season best super chats, top 5.
Best top 5 super chats, and they have a leaderboard, and it changes every week. That's definitely in the convo though. Jano 7404, thank you for the super chat. Zach Tom doing okay today overall. Zach Tom Bombadil is blocking his ass off today. Still don't like Aaron Jones being hurt. Hey, okay, Tyler or whoever's killing these spams. I thank you for your work. You are amazing.
Yeah, I was killing that one. Dustin Logan, thank you, gentlemen. Love all you do. Thanks for Super Chat, Dustin. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Dustin. Here we go. Yeah, hey, look at us making a play on teams. Keeping them short of the 25. All right. There we go. Yeah, here's how bad the defense has been. Awesome.
More alcohol gets consumed on State Street than at Lombardi Avenue every year. Okay, let me just tell you one thing, okay?
Oh, God. You had to bring it back up. We were doing fine. We had just gotten past it.
Okay.
Someone had to bring it back up.
You have no idea what happens on Lombardi Avenue every day of the week.
I was just going to say, your house probably does more than State Street in a week. Come on.
Oh, my God. First down, Bears. Harry with a fucking crazy catch.
Yep.
Hey.
Barry, Joe can just sit there and go, I got nothing left. Alexander wasn't even ready. He wasn't even ready.
Jair getting beat hard. Second time this game. Hard.
He wasn't ready. It's one thing to get beat when you're ready. He wasn't even ready. I don't know if he didn't have the call or what, but what are you doing? Get up and line up.
That was not bend and don't break.
Not great, Bob.
1st and 10. The 30. Nice open field tackle. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down and 12. Yeah, the thing that people don't realize, like if you just...
Yes, I did.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, you did. The thing about 1265 Lombardi Avenue that you have to understand, especially with Titletown and the Ashwaubenon area and everything that's here in Resch Center, literally every day of the week, 365 days a year, there's something happening. It's pretty incredible. Right, 2nd and 12.
Packers. And Bears hand it off to Montgomery, who promptly gets 8 yards.
Yeah, he got 8. Brings up a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
Down.
Kevin McConville, thanks Super Chat. Does Zach Tom replace 69 or Jenkins in 23?
Who gives a shit? Man, I don't know. Can we get through this game?
Thanks for being a Carry the G member. Appreciate it.
What the hell, my guy? We're trying to beat the Bears here.
Hand off. Nothing.
Hey, they handed it off on 35
Nice work
as well,
by the defense.
just like we do.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Bears going to kick it here or what?
We'll see. Nice work, Devontae Wyatt.
I mean, 4th and 4. Bears probably going to kick it here. Field goal attempt. Could be a missed situation for reals.
Block this shit. Come on now. Jairo Santos.
40-yard attempt.
Kick
he missed up, and it's missed.
He missed it!
It looked like he thought they were going to call a timeout or something. It was weird. It was like half-assed the way that he did it. Wow.
I have no idea what just happened. So there. It like the Packers weren't even playing. That was so bizarre. It got tipped up front.
It got tipped
up front. Joe, by the way, Joe, that's not your unit.
Joe, you're the defensive coordinator.
The defensive coordinator is not responsible for the special teams, just so you know. The Packers blocked a
1st and 10, Green Bay Packers.
Come on,
all right,
now.
Here we go. 11:40 left in the 4th quarter. 20 seconds on the play clock. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Okay, single back. Rodgers under center.
Gives it to AJ.
Left side. AJ gets 3.
3+. Let's 3.5. I'll give him maybe
might be right.
4. 4 yards.
Second and 6. He got 4 yards.
There we go. Bears fans love the tip.
Second and 6.
So good. All right, second and 6. Come on, boys. 10 seconds left on the play clock.
Rodgers under center, single
AJ
back.
in the back center.
Left side trips.
4 seconds. Watson goes
in motion.
1 second left. Rodgers drops back.
Rodgers steps up.
Throws it underneath.
Lazard. First down.
No, not even close. What? First down?
Yeah.
How was that? Oh, I thought he was on the other end of the line.
Second and 6, bro. What the hell are you doing?
I know.
He's right on the line. He gets a first down. You crazy, bro. He stepped right over it.
I thought he fell behind it. I'll take it.
Nope.
Trust me. I'm very excited for a first down.
Nope. First and 10. 10-20.
Remaining. In the game.
Lazard, 5 receptions, 65 yards. Offset now.
With another pitch.
Left side.
Oh, AJ.
Dylan,
Thought he
4
had
yards.
something going there on the outside.
Looked like a face mask at the end, too, by the way.
No. You just threw him. Jesus. Meanwhile, the Eagles keep doing Eagles things. Yeah, A.J. Brown, you're good. You're very good. We know.
9:43 on the play clock, on the regular clock. 16:15 down on the play clock. Second and 7. Offset again. Shotgun. Second shotgun play of the drive.
Rodgers back to pass. All
Looking
day to
for
throw.
maybe dumping. Dumping. Dumps it.
There we go.
First down.
Yep.
A.J. Dillon. Nice.
Well done by AJ to keep
tell.
himself available there. That's a good job.
He didn't want to dump it, but AJ knew he was coming to him eventually. I mean,
No, and well done by Rodgers.
Like he looked at one.
there,
He looked
not
at his
there.
3. He basically waited till his 4th option and just made sure.
Yep, 100%, and just like, okay, take what they give you. That's it.
8:54 on the play clock on the regular.
Oh,
clock,
look
play
at the
clock.
worried
10
Bears
seconds left on the
fans.
play clock.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Rodgers under center, single back, handoff
to
right
AJ.
side. Dylan.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
There's 7.
That's what I'm talking about. 7 yards on first down. Oh, AJ's gimpy. Little gimpy.
Chris Rosebrook, thanks for the super
He's
chat.
little-
I know Uncultured hits the jukebox in these parts, but today's song is I Need Some Brain Damage by the Lillingtons. Thanks for being a Carry the G member, Chris.
Take it,
Appreciate
baby.
it.
Thank you, Chris. Definitely take it. Love it. Just over 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Packers down 17-19. They are driving.
Big dog in
Ball
motion,
on
left
the
side.
Chicago 34.
Rodgers under center, single back.
I'm sorry, 38. Sorry. AJ.
4 seconds.
They got Patrick
Handoff,
Taylor back there.
AJ
Patrick
in the middle.
Taylor.
Patrick
No, it's
Taylor.
not AJ. It's Patrick
First
Taylor.
down.
I thought
Patrick
it was AJ
Taylor.
First,
That's another
Patrick Taylor, there you go.
Packers. First down.
Yeah, AJ was a little gimpy coming off that last run, so I'm not surprised.
In fact, Patrick
Now we
Taylor
gotta
was just
lean on
elevated
Patrick
this
Taylor,
week,
baby.
right? Or last
Yep,
week he was
he's
elevated.
up. These past 2 weeks, he's up off the practice squad. AJ getting a blow.
First and
Aaron
10.
Jones has the parka on. Doesn't seem to be coming back in anytime soon. Come on, boys.
Three seconds, single back. Rodgers
Play
under
action.
center, play action. He's got all day. Nobody in front of him. Oh, what
Aaron.
Fuck.
Cobb is standing still, and Rodgers expects him to keep running up the sideline. These guys have played together more often than any
Just
other
throw it
teammates
to
on
him,
this
though.
team.
Why not just throw it to
Yeah.
him? Just, hey, he's right there. Throw it to him.
What on earth are you doing?
You're
What
killing
on
me.
earth?
You're killing me. You are killing me.
That's easy yardage. Easy yardage. What are you doing?
2nd and 10. Here we go. Gonna just get under 7 minutes in the 4th quarter, and got shotgun. 3rd time we've seen shotgun this drive. 2 seconds left. Offset.
Blitz.
Rogers, left side.
Samari Toure with the catch.
Toure gets like 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
All right. Come on, boys. Here we go. 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Huge 3rd down here for the Green Bay Packers. Can they just get a first down to continue this drive? Excellent drive so far.
Touchdown to Watson incoming. Here we go.
Yep. Play action, touchdown to Watson incoming. We all know that. But I would love to see a first down here by the Packers. Handoff. Got it. Ooh, there you go. A.J. Dillon. That's another Packers first down. That is what I would love to see all season. Oh, hi. We need a first down. Okay, hold on. Hold my shorts.
It's 3rd and 3.
Let me give you. AJ. Hey, AJ. Come over here. We need 3, bro.
AJ, we need 3, so why don't you go get 5? Okay,
let's go get 5. Appreciate you.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. 9 plays, 52 yards, 5:52, almost 6 minutes on this drive.
Bears playing 2 deep safeties.
Watson in motion,
That's the same
handoff.
Play they ran to AJ earlier. Aaron Jones is back in the lineup, people. Aaron Jones is back in the lineup.
Wow. Didn't expect that to happen.
They ran that. That was the same action they ran for the touchdown to AJ earlier with Watson, the motion man, and then cutting across against the grain out of the gun.
2nd and 3 for the Green Bay Packers. This is a pretty epic drive so far by this offense.
Awesome drive.
Only seen
10 plays,
3 shotguns.
Yards, taking 6 minutes off the clock.
This will be play number 8 under center by Aaron Rodgers, single back. Motion. Watson. Left side. Aaron Jones.
Oh,
breaks 2 tackles, can't break a third.
North and south, buddy. North and south.
I don't think he had much.
Oh, and he's hurt.
Not a lot of blocking happening on that play.
No.
Makes 2 guys miss. Ooh.
Ow.
Ouch.
What the hell is that?
I don't like it.
God damn.
That was nasty. That was nasty the way he got taken down.
Aaron Jones having some words with the officials there.
He's on the sideline.
All right, he's limping a little bit. He's got a little hitch in his giddy up. Bears have an injured player as well.
3rd and 5. Upcoming. Sun's going down over Lambeau Field right now. The sun
is also going over Soldier Field as well.
Over Lambeau. Yo, I'm looking at Lambeau here, Nagler. I'm looking at the most important stadium in the NFL.
The Packers are playing at Soldier. So you know.
I'm looking at one of the most important buildings in the United States currently.
Fair. Very fair.
And anybody that wants to fight me on that,
absolutely
you can try.
Understand.
You can try. You will lose.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you can't have a better address than 1265 in the state if you're talking about 1265 being one of the best addresses in the country. Like, you basically have like the White House, the Empire State Building, and 1265 Lombardi Avenue. You know what I'm saying? What is more American than those 3 fucking things?
Here's the thing. It's like, part of me knows you're being somewhat hyperbolic for effect, but some of you really believes that, and that's what I love. I love that. That's so good. It's like the most. I mean, that's the most Behnke shit ever.
But I can see the arguments. I don't even have to manifest them. I can give them to you.
That's my point. That's my point. Like, I understand. I get it. I totally get it.
Lambeau Field, the most important building that is not on State Street. Okay. If one more person
someone's
says
trying to get
fucking
you.
State Street
Someone's trying to get you
in this chat.
They're just trying to. Okay, this is
As
like
soon as we
people who,
win,
like,
you're
come
getting
at me on
banned.
Twitter. You just have to let it go. Just let it go, Behnke. When you
I
see
let
that
it go.
shit,
I let it go.
They're just trying
not,
to get you.
I'm not letting it go in the stream, but I let it go when the stream is over. It's fine.
Mark says Nags, Corey, right. So Nags and Corey are right. Yes, exactly. Well played. Good point.
Yeah, see, I would argue the order of that list. Oh, so you would argue 1265 is number 1, and then the White House is number 2? Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. If you want to argue that, that's fine.
Hey, I mean, far be it from us to dissuade you from putting Lambeau Field at the top of most important buildings in the United States. I mean, clearly.
3rd and 5, fourth quarter. 4:57 left in the fourth quarter. 20 seconds left on the play clock.
Third down.
Huge third down for the Green Bay Packers. I would say the season's on the line, but the season's been on the line since London.
Season's been. I just want to beat the Bears. Game is
empty.
On the line.
Here we go. Empty. Green Bay Packers. The story of the Green Bay Packers is we're going to go empty on 3rd and 5.
Yep.
Boom. Aaron Rodgers. Hey! Incomplete. No flag on Tunyon. Aaron Rodgers wants one because he's decided he's LeBron James and everything has to be about a flag.
What is that? What?
Like, are we playing FIFA now? We're worried about flags. Just throw the fucking ball. Throw the ball, get a first down.
By the way, also,
like,
that's just good coverage. There's, like, no flag there.
Also, if you're worried about a flag, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry. 4th and 5, 32-yard field goal attempt by Mason Crosby. Please, Lord, get it in there. Field goal. Packers go up 1 point on the Bears. 7:87 within view of the Green Bay Packers. Let's go. 7:87. I want it. I want 7:87. I want it. 7:87 will be the winningest team in NFL history. Potentially today. That's something to hang your hat on.
That's what's in the balance, not the season. The winningest franchise in the history of the league is what's on offer here.
Hey, Nagler.
Yes, sir.
Nagler.
Yes, sir.
We winning.
Say. He said it! He said it! He said it! All right. 4:49, though, and Joe Barry is your defensive coordinator.
Oh, Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, boys. Come on now. Oh, boy. Bears take the ball at the 3-yard line. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Hey, it's the 30. Nice pack of Packers around him. Wow.
All right.
A little feisty.
All right, boys. All right.
Con Krug.
Oh,
Corey going full Corey.
Don't start crying, 12.
He's so crying. Corey going Bears full 12. Corey today. I'm here for this. Thanks, Con. Appreciate the super chat. All the gloves are off, Con. Actually, only one glove is off, to be honest with you. Porkmaster, quiet as a church mouse.
By the way, go Japan tomorrow. Go Japan.
Always go Japan. Porkmaster, quiet as a church mouse. We winning. I like the way you think, Porkmaster. Thanks for super chat.
I like it. Because, Jair Alexander could give up a bomb at any moment. Good Lord.
Packers defense. 1st and 10.
Man rush.
Justin Fields throws it.
He's got a tight end wide open.
Devondre Campbell pretty good tackle in the open field.
Oh, dude, shut up. God, everyone's getting held or fucking tossed or whatever. Everyone, shut up. Just play the game.
Ken Hansen.
Stop talking.
Ken Hansen, another low percentage play on 3rd down. Pack's biggest problem this year, ? They flunked math. Ken, thanks for being a
definitely
Carry
one
the
of
G
them.
member.
2nd and 5. Here we go. Hand off to Montgomery right up the middle.
Yeah, first down. All right, we need you, defense. Let's go. We need you, defense. We need you.
Bears are going to run it, and they're going to bleed the clock, and they're going to kick a field goal, and I'm going to kill Joe Barry. That's what's going to happen.
This is when Leia sends the hologram. They go through Rogue One. He gets to the thing. Darth Vader kills a bunch of like non-essential NPC characters in Rogue One.
Right.
All these people die, and Obi-Wan gets the thing saying, "I need you, Obi-Wan. This is the time. Let's go."
This is it.
Oh yeah, that's an incomplete pass. Come on. What? Looked like it hit the ground. Let's watch it.
No, off his knee. Off his knee, off his fingertips.
It hit the ground.
That hit the ground. That's an incomplete pass. That's an incomplete pass.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Literally, the referee is right there when it happened, too, by the way.
Throw the flag. Throw the flag. Throw the flag. Okay, they said it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Okay.
All right.
There we go. Much better.
That ref literally stared at it and was like, "That's a catch."
Right at it. Like, oh, look at that hitting the ground. It's definitely a catch. Okay, and by the way, I do not advocate for anyone killing Joe Barry. That was an exaggeration for humorous effect. I need to say that for legal reasons. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Let's go.
Oh, dear.
Motion
Come on, defense.
Backfield. So we're sending a blitz. We're sending a blitz from depth.
Oh, Packers. I love you so much. It hurts. It hurts, and I've had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before.
Like this before. Yes, I swear.
Oh.
No, right over the middle.
Oh, he's picked it! He's picked it! He's
He got it.
Jair!
Oh my
What's up?
goodness.
Same old Jay! Oh, I'm sorry! I mean Justin!
Aaron Rodgers putting his helmet on.
Let's go!
What?
Let's
wow,
go!
look at that picture. They're all zenning out. Jair's zenning out after Jair with a little bit of redemption after 2 vertical routes, getting beat hard on vertical routes for the first time this season, really, back to in like 2 plays. Wow. Jair bites inside. Oh,
awesome
wow. Play. That was an incredible play. Incredible play. Wow. What a play. Incredible. A little redemption. That's the EQ. EQ gets vertical separation on Jair, and there Jair gets back at EQ. A little bit of battles there. So you know what that means is Jair is in for another pick. He's in for one more pick because he's got to get one more for the vertical route. He missed the second one. Packers on offense. Rodgers under center, single back. 2:52 left in the fourth quarter. 9 seconds on the play clock.
All day, going for the kill shot.
Boom. First down. Watson. Joel Becker. $5 for a compressor on Nagler's mic. Go, Pet, go. Yeah,
That's
we do need
fault,
one. We need a limiter and a compressor.
That's my fault.
It's funny because
though.
we do have a little bit of we do yeah, we do have a compressor and a limiter on both of them. We got Watson for a first down there. Start this drive. Let's go. That guy's like, let me put my Packer stuff back on because we're winning.
Now that we're winning.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Motion, Lazard, single back. Rodgers under center for the second time this drive. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Handoff. Jones, left side. 4 yards.
That'll be the 2-minute warning. What a play by Jair. What a fucking play.
I mean, here's the thing, you guys. All we got to really do is get this down.
Get a first down.
Like, just keep running the ball, keep getting first downs, and not even worry about anything else. Just literally worry about a first down.
That's it. God, what a fucking play by Jair. What a fucking play. Oh,
crazy play.
God.
Well, it's like you almost feel like they were trying to make him think they were going to beat him vertical, and then he didn't bite on it.
Didn't bite on it. Go Pack Go chants already starting to be heard in Soldier Field. That's it.
It just goes to show that, like, at the end of the day, you need, like, Jair's mentality is what you need, right? Because here's a guy who literally got beat hard, completely he forgets that
times.
Like he forgot how bad he got beat. He might not forget it over time, but in the game he does such a good job of just completely forgetting whatever just happened and just playing for the moment. And
Jano, yes, you're absolutely right. Jano, you need 2 first downs here. Yes, you are absolutely right. We're just saying, like, don't gun it for Jesus.
I'm just no.
Play
Whatever
your
you
offense,
need, but that's that mentality of, like, yeah, okay, you need 2 first downs, but guess what? Just think about 1 first down. Okay, just think about 1 first down at a time. Let's try to do that, because this offense does not do that
in one shot. Yeah.
No. Dustin Logan, though Barry Boulevard is paved in sewage, we winning. This one we are winning.
Oh boy, I think I blew my voice out on that fucking Jair interception. Good shit. Along with the mic.
Yeah, well, you got to get back in the musician for yourself and just back off the mic.
I know. I did, though. I was, like, way back here.
Play it like a bluegrass person.
It's like I'm a classically trained actor who knows how to project, so that's my fault.
2-minute warning. Second and 7.
Come on now.
Green Bay
Darth
Packers.
Vader Packer is there. Okay, come on, boys.
This is not the best season of Jair's career, by the way. 2nd and 7.
What?
The announcers said that. The announcers on television said that, apparently.
Well, that's why they're
10 seconds left. Right. Tunyon in motion. Single back. Rogers under
AJ
center.
in the backfield.
Christian Watson in motion. Left side handoff. Watson. Watson's got it. They don't even know he's got it. Oh, my God. Watson is gone. Touchdown. Woo, baby. Holy shit. That was incredible. Wow. That was an incredible play.
You can talk about whatever he needs to work on, but the kid is special.
The Bears had no idea that was happening. Zero.
Nope.
Zero. One guy on the Bears knew, and he was too slow to do anything about it. Wow.
I love this kid.
Holy schmoly.
Oh, and here's Sammy Watkins again, being that dude. God, I love it. I love it so much. God,
Chris Rosebrook, thanks for Super Chat.
Much.
The Bears still suck. Arlington Heights, she calls. Thanks for Super Chat. Most hated Minnesotan, Nagler's TD dance needs to be a reaction vid. That is definitely the dagger. 787. 787. Here we go.
That was awesome. That was so fucking awesome. Now seems to be a good time, by the way, to let everyone know that we have a new post-game show coming up today. After the game, immediately after the conclusion of this watch party. Watson in motion on the 2-point conversion. Rodgers back to pass.
Rodgers got it. Big dog.
Big dog. Booyah. Says goodbye to the
2
Bears
points. 28-19. Porkmaster. Crown him. Crown his ass. Thanks for Super Chat.
Right. So as soon as this game is over, as soon as the watch party is over, make sure you stick around on the YouTube channel. Tyler Herrick, who's in charge of our social, and Mark Oldacres, who's one of our contributors. They will be doing a live post-game show, taking your chats and questions all throughout the post-game, baby, immediately following this stream. So make sure you stick around for that, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Dude, that was awesome.
787 on the back of a rookie named Christian Watson, who basically is the only thing going good for this team besides A.J. Dillon and Zach Tom. Zach Tom, got to give it up to Zach Tom, probably top 3 player in this game.
What a performance by Zach Tom.
I mean, I haven't even watched the tape, and I can tell you it had to be an incredible performance for us to be in this position right now.
Yeah, he's played well. He's played well, no doubt.
Con Krug, thanks for Super Chat. Christian Watson filling all 11 of his Bears tags for the upcoming season with that run. Nicholas Miles, thanks for the Super Chat. Sammy Big Dog Watkins. I mean, here's the thing. We talked about EQ on the end around, and there it was, Christian Watson. It wasn't a true end around. It was a fake.
And look, the Bears get a huge run back. What a shot.
Ian Little, Packers win. England advance. A pleasing evening.
There you go.
I love that for you, Ian.
Wait, only for Ian? Not for all the English people, fans out there?
Yeah, all the English.
For their home squad? All right.
Yeah, everybody. In Senegal. All of it.
Well, not so much for
787 upcoming history.
Let's do it,
the greatest, the all-time winningest team in NFL history at stake. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. 28-19, Bears have the ball.
4-man rush. Justin back. Oh, Reed's right there.
Almost sacked.
What a
nice
grab.
catch.
What a grab by 10. Trying to get out of bounds, but he's not going to do it.
It's 4. He's inbounds. Clock runs. 1:30. Tick, 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 tick.
Or as our good friend used to say, tick, tock,
tick,
tick,
tock,
tick,
tick,
tock.
tick, tock. Yep. Oh.
Pass it underneath.
And that's first down. He's inbounds.
Clock keeps
Can he
running.
beat under a minute?
Remaining.
Nope. Timeout.
The Bears,
Somebody took a timeout.
The Bears
Clock
take
stops.
a timeout there. Bears take it. We got to take a timeout there, right? Yeah, there it is. Bears take a timeout.
First timeout.
1:11 remaining in the game.
Dustin Logan, can Watson steal ROPY? Thanks for the super chat. Do. Nagler, you gut reactioning.
No, I'm actually trolling Justice because Justice hated the trade up for Christian Watson and then took it upon himself to give Watson shit earlier this season. And I said, he's a nanosecond into his career. Can we take a little second to let him play? Let it play out
Quay
a little
Walker
bit?
miss out of bounds.
Yeah,
I see. You're
there's a
getting
hold,
it back.
though.
There's a hold. Yeah,
I'm just getting him. I'm just reminding him.
I have a question for you? Can Watson steal ROPY?
It's possible. I'm telling you, there's 4 games left, right? If he keeps doing this, it's a regular season award. If he does this repeatedly, week in and week out, yeah.
But then who's up for it besides Watson?
Well, right now I have no idea.
Legal shift.
I mean,
the Badger Trio. Rogers getting owner statue, new stadium. Thanks for the super chat.
Nice.
1st and 15. Packers playing off.
As
Rush
I want
3
to do.
out of bounds.
There you go.
2nd down, 57 seconds on the play clock, on the fourth quarter clock. Carl Van Beckham, is that a 14 TDs for Watson now? Damn. Is it? 14 TDs?
All the kid does is fucking score touchdowns, dude.
I mean, it's true, but I mean, if you're a Bears fan, this does suck. So it does kind of feel good.
It's why it's so fucking hilarious.
It is. It's like you just can't believe. Like, here's what's crazy.
Oh, he went out of bounds before the first down. There you go.
He did. When you're 4-8, you can't believe that a 3-9 team is like this. So you're just like, wow, you guys suck too. That sucks for you. Chris Rosebrook, I'm thinking about picking some veg, but don't want to. Cucumbers, pickles, any suggestions? Long-time listener, first-time caller. You're thinking about pickling. Oh, pickling some veg. You know what? Pickled mushrooms. Oh, my God. Dude, Artie's, and they don't even pay me to say this. They have Artie's pickled mushrooms. I use them in my Old Fashioned and my Bloody Marys. Oh, my God. Especially the spicy ones. But pickled mushrooms are the bomb.com.
The mushrooms is legit. That shit is legit. Yes!
Oh, interception!
Nixon with the pick.
Oh, Nixon! That's it. Justin Fields.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck. Woo! Love it, baby. Oh, thing of beauty.
Some things never change.
Oh, love it. Love
the
it.
Bears still suck. Joan just tweeted her deep dish pizza is overrated. That's hilarious.
Let's go. Let's go. Riled Mouse, you're too kind. If these dances and cheers by Nagler don't deserve a like, I don't know what does. Yeah, hit like on the video, people. Right there, with that kneel down, most wins in NFL history. Booyah!
Boom. And we took that from them. Like, this is a historical moment in Green Bay Packer history. We just, for the first time in our franchise's history, we are now the all-time winningest team in the NFL. That's incredible when you think about it. That's incredible. And we took that from the Bears. It took 116 some years to take that from the Bears. And we're older than the Bears. That's what's crazy. We're older than the Bears. It just goes to show that if you just spend it, if you're relentless, you spend enough time at something and you keep at it, good things happen, baby. Might take you 100 years. Kyle Tuffley. Oh, here we go. The Badger Trio. Most wins in NFL history, 101-year streak over. Thanks for Super Chat. Kyle Tuffley. And the Bears still suck. Thank you, Cheesehead TV, for watching the game with me. You're welcome. Thanks for Super Chat. Josh Dunbar. Nixon is bringing back the green and gold standard. Peace signs. Here we go. Packers with a bye this week, and then huge game at home in 2 weeks. Very, very big game for the Green Bay Packers coming up in 2 weeks here at home.
Monday night. On a
Monday night. Have not had a home game in a hot minute. It's been a while. And here we go. Green Bay Packers going to hopefully get their shit together and kick ass the rest of the season. It's going to be a ride, and thank you for joining us.
All right, let's hand it over to Tyler and Mark on the post-game show here at Cheesehead TV. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.
Thanks, everybody.
We really appreciate the support. We'll see you next week. Go Pack, go.